Jeremy's gonna clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's gonna clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. Poor Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Find two there, and Sky takes them back on both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point. Lost one of those AWP there. I think another one there. Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. He's going to find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. Poor Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Find two there, and Sky takes them back on both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point. Lost one of those AWP there. I think another one there. Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. He's going to find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. Poor Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Find two there, and Sky takes them back on both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point. Lost one of those AWP there. I think another one there. Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. He's going to find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there.
Hi guys, and welcome to the show. So today we're going to have the Operation Havoc preview show. It's going to be filled with interviews with the teams that have registered, and as well as exhibition matches between our selected teams. So we're going to be your hosts for today. We'll keep you company. My name is Aika, and with me here is Yaker.
Good evening.
Yes, so, but by the way, guys, we did say that these are going to be the teams that already registered, but if you're still interested in joining Operation Havoc, the tournament, feel free. Sign-ups are still open. They'll be open until tomorrow, I believe, so if you guys want to make habol, go lang, go lang. And if you guys don't already know, there is going to be 8 qualifiers in total, so it's going to be one team going through to the group stages for each qualifier. So if you don't make it through this Saturday's qualifier, it's okay because we still have 7 more. You guys will keep having chances to keep playing and keep trying to win.
Yeah. So today we have 4 teams that we're going to be interviewing today. It's going to be Incognito, Peacocks, Treehouse, and TLU. So the first 2 people we're going to be talking to is Witzerino and I think it's going to be Jordy. Yeah, it's going to be Jordy and Witzerino. And if you've seen Witzerino, he's a freaking crazy AWP. I swear. He's insane with his AWPing. He's actually he's a good friend of Jar from War Gods as well. So those 2, probably one of my favorite AWPing pairs. They don't play together, but when they do, they're pretty unstoppable. So we will be talking to Witzerino and Carlo first, and then later you're going to have Ma and Ter and so on.
Yeah, guys, so if you're interested in watching this and following the show as well as the tournament itself, do follow twitch.tv/esportsinq, as well as, of course, the Havoc Gaming Server PH page, and join the Facebook group. So, pwede kayong maghanap ng mga teammates doon if ever you want to play some casual games, some competitive games, or even if you want to look for teammates to join the tournament with. So, don't forget to search on Facebook, Havoc Gaming Server PH. You'll see both the Facebook page as well as the Facebook group. So, guys, I hope I'll see you guys at the tournament. I really, really want to shoutcast all of your amazing plays.
Okay, so I think we've got Jordy already on Discord. Jordy, you there, man?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, dude? What's going on, man? What about Wits? Why is his mic still muted? What's he doing?
He's a little bit shy.
He's being shy.
Who are we
It's okay.
interviewing? Witserino and
Jordy.
Jordy. How do you spell that?
J-O-R-D-Y.
Am I pronouncing that right? I'm pronouncing it to how I think it's going to be pronounced because I don't see the spelling. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much to those who are watching. We're going to have more shows like this, and hopefully we'll be able to interview everyone who's ever joined the tournament. So that's Jordy and Witserino for tonight from Incognito. Hi guys.
Hello, what's up?
What's up? Okay, so
Hi.
kamusta? How's your day going?
Okay,
Jordy, what's
We're
your role
pretty
in Incognito?
I'm second op. Because with
Second op. Are you So wait, so Wits is your main opper. Why are you secondary opper? Why aren't you the main opper?
Because when he went in the group, we decided that he's gonna be the main opper.
Okay, as long as he wasn't bullying you. Witsrino bullies me all the time.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
He's so mean. So, because I haven't spoken to you before. I spoke to Wits last time while he was there for another interview. So I want to ask how you got into CS:GO.
Oh, basically, I was going through FPS and console. Then I changed to PC, and I wanted to CS:GO for like 2 years now.
What console and what FPS?
PlayStation and
Good
Call of
answer. Good answer. And what was the game?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Okay. Well, I mean that's a good transition from Call of Duty to CS:GO. I was the same.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
How about the other one? What was his CS:GO story?
Well, I mean, I assumed Witsarena was the same story as Ja. Witsarena, how did you get into
Why do you
CS:GO?
can't just assume that? You need to let them show their story.
Sorry, Wits.
I mean, I don't know what his story is, right? So, Witserino, yeah, I'm curious. How did you get into CS:GO? Knock, knock.
You can speak Tagalog to Aika if you want.
Marunong naman po ako mag-Tagalog, kaso minsan nabubulol lang. Kaya, okay lang. Wait.
Fine, Wits.
Alright.
Whatever.
Back to you, Aika. So, moving on, syempre. Guys, so si Jordy na lang, no, yung alert ngayon sa interview. So, Jordy, kamusta naman? Are you guys looking forward to the tournament? How are you feeling? Do you think it's going to be easy? Ano ba thoughts, current thoughts and feelings mo about this? Yeah.
Well, basically, mostly anxious over being excited because, well, there's a lot of new teams and there's a lot of veterans also that we all know that are strong now. But we're excited also because we want to play tournaments and we also want to like bring out the Incognito name.
So, you mentioned you're feeling anxious because maraming newcomers as well as
Yeah.
veterans. So, I'm curious, do you actually know which, like, what other teams are already registered? Like, do you guys ask each other, oh, kayo ba? Are you joining this weekend's qualifiers or next week na kayo? Ano ba? Do you guys share that? Is there that kind of interaction between the teams?
I think Woods knows about that because I'm actually out of the, how do you say this, scheduled events because we're trying to build an Incognito shop. Plug in.
Ah, okay. So they're building an cafe, incognito shop. Cafe ba or is it uh
Yeah,
like a retail shop?
no, it's a cafe.
Oh, okay. So it's an internet cafe, incognito. So watch out for that.
So why is it called incognito? Is that because of Google Chrome's incognito mode?
Yeah. Do you guys have a lot to hide or something?
I don't know. It's actually because of our captain Yao.
Yao.
He only revived his team from before.
Oh.
Ah, okay. So sila yung may tinatago, hindi kayo.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you said you mentioned the veteran teams. I mean, like, which teams would you be most, anxious of? Which ones would you be most scared of? With like Rect Esports or Samurais?
About that, it's everyone actually, because everyone's been improving and everyone's getting better. New teams are beating the old teams also, so we don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay. But do you think you can win this?
Hopefully.
You gotta feel it, man. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure you got a chance. I'm sure you definitely got a chance.
Let's see.
So, kamusta na ba? Gising na ba si Witserino, Jordy?
I think Witch is out. I think he
Ah.
went for dinner.
Ah, okay. Well, happy eating. Tirahan mo na lang kami. Tirahan mo na lang kami. Sorry. So, just a side note to everyone who's watching on my Facebook Live. Hi, guys. I'd like to shout out each of you. But if you're curious and you want to hear the answers of the pro players we're interviewing, just head on over to twitch.tv/esportsinq. That's twitch.tv/esportsinq. So that's where the real show is. This is just a different perspective. It's just my own personal Facebook Live. But yeah, so guys, thank you so much, and I hope you tune in to the broadcast on Twitch. So again, back to you, Jordy.
I wanna ask. Have you eaten yet? Have you already eaten your dinner?
No, we actually ordered Bonchon,
Oh.
and we really want it.
How do you How do you prepare? How do you prepare for like any kind of game? Do you just do aim maps, or do you play together, practice strats, or what?
It's a secret.
Oh, okay. Incognito.
So
My bad.
incognito.
I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah.
I
You
shouldn't
should
have
ask
asked.
them strats. Okay, that's
I'll tell you exactly what they do. It's a bunch of aim maps, and it's sorry, aimbots, the workshop map, and then they go to the FFA servers for the pistol rounds, and then the opening one for Lego. Don't you? Don't you? I'm just kidding.
Wait. So Jordy, I'm curious. How long has your professional career been ongoing? I
Um,
just brain farted. Anyway, yeah. So how long has it been since you've been playing competitively?
I think it's about 3 to 4 months
Oh, wow.
competitively. Yeah.
What?
That's fairly short. So how do you feel about that, like in comparison to a lot of the other uh, long-established pro players in the scene? Is there any sort of insecurity or anxiety, or is it totally fine with you and your teammates?
I got used to it already after like
Is it
the third
totally
month,
fine with
so
you and your
it's
teammates?
actually fine right now. But at first, I was like the silent type,
Ah,
something like
mysterious
that.
man. Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
then,
And then afterwards, it's like you get excited when you play more tournaments because you get better and you see other people play.
ah, okay. So you don't feel like it's a hindrance talaga, ganon.
Yeah, not really a hindrance.
Well, that's interesting. So guys, to all the other players out there na who might be nervous or insecure or unsure about joining tournaments because they think recently lang sila nag-start or not much competitive experience, it's never too late to try. So you have your Jordy, for example, 3 to 4 months pa lang, and he's already with a well-known team, diba? So um, don't be shy. Put yourself out there. You never know. So
Wait, so you've been playing competitively for only 3 to 4 months, or like how long have you been playing CS:GO, like the actual game?
Oh, the actual game, I've been playing it for like a year and a half, something like that.
A year and a half, and you're already playing professional. There you go. Meanwhile, what am I
I think I
doing?
was just lucky. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
May ano kami dito may source kami. Nagsisinungaling ka daw. Nabobola ka daw
No, who said?
Siyempre, hindi namin, a little bird told us it's been a few
Alright.
years and not just one. Aminin na.
Well, no, it's true though. If I was playing it for like a year and a half, something like that, then I stopped because my friends pulled me into Dota. Then I just got back.
So nag-break, nag-take ka ng hiatus kasi nag-Dota ka muna.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get it. 1 year and a half and you were playing professionally. Me, 1 year and a half. I'm
And you're
nowhere near.
shoutcasting professionally.
Well, I'm shoutcasting, but
So there's that, a different paths. It doesn't have to be all the same
Yeah.
ones, right?
Shoutcasters, I mean, knows a lot about the game also.
everything.
Such heavy expectations, fam. You better not let Jordy down.
I've already let Jordy down. Wait till he sees my
Aw.
rank on the just on the main page.
Oh,
He's gonna be
God.
like, "What?"
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So, eto, parang pang Miss Universe question. What is your greatest challenge in being a CS:GO pro team? So, anong pinakamahirap na ginagawa nyo or something that you have to overcome that you feel you have to overcome in order to actually succeed as a pro team?
Well, it's actually having to play together like LAN. It's the hardest because you need that team chemistry,
Mm-hmm.
and also it's everyone's problem right now, which is internet.
Ah. Wait, so problema nyo yung playing LAN or
Yeah.
let me understand this. Is it you need to play LAN because of the internet problems or you're having a hard time when you play LAN and at the same time online kasi sa internet problems?
No, basically you need to play LAN to work on your team chemistry, but then
Mm.
you can't play LAN actually because internet is limited, something like that.
Hmm.
Okay.
What's your ping when you're playing on the Havoc server?
I think I'm at 32 ping. Yeah.
Where are you staying right now?
Are you guys all in Metro Manila or is it different parts of the Philippines?
Me and two of my other teammates are in Quezon City.
Okay. So how about the rest of the team?
They're by Pasig or yeah, Pasig.
Okay.
Okay, so at least it's still Metro Manila.
Yeah, everyone's still Metro Manila.
So you mean pag when you guys actually try and meet up for LAN, yung kung saan kayo nagbo-bootcamp, medyo hindi kaya yung internet.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that's the problem.
Okay. Well, hopefully pag nabuo na yung incognito na cafe, baka pwede na kayo doon, di ba?
Yeah, that's actually the plan.
I know where this is going. Okay, so, isa din, Miss Universe question ulit. So, has it always been your dream na maging under the CSGO Philippines spotlight?
Um, yes, partly because my real dream is actually just to let esports be known in the Philippines. I mean, let Philippines be known in the esports company
Uh-huh.
internationally.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, actually, I did that for my what's this? For my thesis in school.
Okay. Wow, so yung thesis mo about Philippine CSGO.
Nah, Philippine esports.
Philippine esports as a whole.
Yep.
Ano ba title ng thesis mo?
Basically the negative stigma of Philippine esports.
Okay. So ano naman, sige, curious ako pag mga academic stuff. So ano naman na naging findings mo from your research? Is there really a significant negative stigma around Philippine esports or is it actually not as bad as people think?
It's not as bad as people think. It's just that the old generations are scared of new things, like new things to try.
Ah, okay. So parang it's the same, 'di ba? So it's not just esports, parang the whole ano din like blaming everything on millennials,
Yeah,
blaming social media, blaming internet. So,
yeah,
syempre pati yung gaming tsaka esports damay din.
yeah. So that's it basically.
Do your
Ah,
parents support
okay.
you in your gaming career?
The first time they didn't, but then they couldn't stop me, I guess. So they just continued to support me.
Just force it into their
Yeah.
lives.
If you can't beat
Ah.
them, just join them, right?
Pero was it like a strong opposition from your parents or parang sinabi lang nila na hindi nila trip pero napilitan ganun or talagang nag-away? May ganun bang drama?
Yeah, there's a big drama about that. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Sige. Sige, next time na natin pag-usapan yan. Para, hindi
Yeah.
pa pwede ngayon. Ano pa muna? Kumbaga, parang first date. Huwag munang iyak-iyak stuff. So, next. Ano naman? So how did it feel na nung tinanggap na nila?
Say that again.
How did it feel nung natanggap na nila na hindi ka nila mapigilan to actually put yourself out there in esports?
Well, actually felt great because I was doing something I really like my passion.
Oh. So, wala ka pang ano, wala kang, you never had moments of regret or anything like that.
No, never.
Nice.
What would you recommend if there are young people out there that want to be pros one day, but they know their parents aren't gonna support them? What would you say to them?
Finish your school first. Show them you can do it.
Tama,
Yeah.
tama. Tama yan. Tama yan. Hay, nako. So, uh, wala pa si Wits, no?
Yeah, he's still out.
Sige, so wala, ikaw lang talaga yung i-hot seat namin ngayon muna. So, eto, do you have a favorite team other than your own team sa Philippine scene? Meron ba?
Non-particular because everyone's a friend naman.
Ah, okay. Actually, yun yung interesting thing, no? Like, the way the Philippine CSGO scene is, na parang everyone knows everyone, has been teammates
Yeah,
at some point, or friends. Parang, wala masyadong toxicity or unnecessary, drama because of that.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
I think we should ask just a couple more questions before we move on to the next team.
sige. So,
So,
hindi
so
na
we're
natin
talking to
maantay
Peacocks.
si Wits. Eto naman. So, do you believe that CSGO will get bigger in the Philippines?
I believe and I dream about it.
Ah, sus. Why?
Well,
What makes you believe in it?
well, actually, now that they already implemented the visa for players,
Uh-huh.
that's really good. That's a
Yeah.
really big start.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
It's definitely good news and big news for the Philippine scene, no? That way, kung meron man more international tournaments where Philippine players or Philippine teams can join, that way, wala na masyadong problema, 'di ba?
The more
yeah,
local tournaments they are, like what Havoc is doing now, the more exposure the CS:GO scene also gets here in the Philippines. Because it's like it also gives new players a chance to shine and new people to practice. I think.
Sige, so ano naman, curious ako, may ano ka ba? May day job ka ba? Or do you do
um,
anything else other than being a pro player?
yeah. Fix the business.
Ah, okay. So may business kayo.
The Incognito Internet Cafe. That's your day job.
Actually, it's just like a starting business, so
Like a startup, ganun.
that's gonna be
Mm.
my job.
Ah, okay. So, with regards to like the work of setting that up or at least moving that forward, does it interfere or nahihirapan ka bang ipag-balance yung both of those things? Because startups aren't necessarily easy din, di ba?
So basically, it doesn't really if you know how to manage your time. So it's all managing your time naman.
Mm, okay. Do you have anything else you want to ask him or shall we pull in another team?
I'm good for now, I think. Thank you, Jordy.
Okay, wait
Alright,
na,
thank you.
Jordy. Baka may gusto
Yeah.
kang sabihin sa mga nanonood. Mga ano mo, sweet nothings. Baka mayroon.
I just want to give a shout out to my team, to Yao, to Ken, to Zach, to Papi Cholo, to Wits, and to my girlfriend Kumi Miyamae.
Nice. Okay, sige. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jordy. That's Jordy
Thank you.
from Incognito. So, if you guys like his answers or you feel like ang cool niya sa mga sagot niya, tingnan niyo na lang mamaya sa laro nila and support him and his team. So the next team that we'll be talking to.
Yeah, so when we're talking to Peacocks, it's going to be B-Day Boy and Fred when we're coming through.
Emerson. He's a birthday boy.
Oh, so it's Mars' birthday today.
I like
I
how you
thought it was just his name.
pronounced it. It's Peacocks, but if I read it, I'd be like so Filipino. It'd be Peacocks. But okay, so it's
P-I-K-A-K-Z.
Peacocks Gaming, and yeah. So Emerson, it's his birthday today. So guys, maybe you'd like to chat a short greeting or a nice greeting to our birthday boy Emerson. Happy birthday! And of course to his teammate Fred, who's also joining us for this interview. Hi guys. Back to you, Aika.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Ayun. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Which one is talking? Is it Emerson or Fred?
Yeah. Amor.
MR, hi. Is Fred there?
Hi. Oh wait, I'll just be him.
Okay, okay. Sige,
Hey.
sige.
Hey, Mar.
Hi.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, thank you.
How old are you now?
Oh,
Or is
No.
it a secret?
let's keep it a secret.
Oh,
Okay,
we
alright.
don't talk about age here. Oh, nalaman yata namin by accident yung age mo. By accident.
We'll say you're 21. We'll say you're 21 today. Happy birthday,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Is that Fred?
Good evening.
Yeah.
Yes. Po.
Oh, it's Fred. Hi, Fred.
Hello.
What are your roles in Peacocks?
Support.
Support and
Yeah. Fred is our support, then I'm the captain, then the
oh, so you're the IGL?
Yes. IGL and means commander.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any question? Okay, so how did you guys get into CS:GO? Like, how long have you been playing CS:GO?
Mm,
Okay.
wait. Can you repeat the question?
Gano'n na
Sorry.
kayo katagal nagsi-CSGO?
hello.
Hello?
Am I
Hello?
connected again?
Yes, you're back. Hello.
Yeah, sorry for that. It's raining hard here.
Ako siguro mga 2 to 3 years na naglalaro ng CSGO.
2 to 3 years.
Yes.
And like, when did you make Peacocks? When did your team come together?
Actually, nabuo yung team namin as hindi Peacocks. So, nag-start kami bilang as gaming. Tapos, nag-start yung Peacocks nung nag-decide na kumuha ng sponsor. Tapos, so, yung sponsor namin is Peacocks. So, doon namin nakuha yung pangalan na team as Peacocks in last year.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, who was that? Was that Fred or Emmer?
That's
Oh,
Fred.
that was Fred. So, Emerson, are you there?
Yeah.
Ikaw naman, how long have you been playing CSGO?
Oh, CS:GO. I think 4 years because I stopped 2 years.
So, kasama na dun sa
Basic-
4 years yung pag-stop mo ng 2 years?
No.
So 6 years
So,
total.
almost 6 years.
Ah, wow.
Okay, so how long have you had like
Gosh,
this
six
lineup?
years.
This lineup siguro mga 3 months pa lang siguro. Kasi nag-stop kami. So ngayon nandun kami sa sa rebuilding ng team.
Okay, and has your lineup been like working for you, or do you have good communication and stuff like that?
As of now naman okay naman, may progress naman. Kasi may bago kaming dalawang player.
Okay. Oh, who are your new players?
It's si Nikki and then si JL from Batangas din yung isa from Marikina.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, because, like, as I understand it, Filipino teams always switch teams around. So, did they come from different teams, or did you like discover them?
No, yeah, we just discovered them.
Wow. Wow, new players bringing new players into the CS:GO
Yeah.
scene. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. So, do you think you're gonna stick with this lineup for a long time, or for longer?
Siguro kasi hindi naman talaga kami mahilig magpalit ng player.
Mm.
Kumbaga yung team namin is kami-kami na rin magkakatropa.
Okay. Okay, good. Cause like, I think it's a good idea to stay together. Like there's a lot of teams here that keep changing whenever they're not winning, and it's like it's not working for them. Instead of learning together, they just switch. So I think it's good to stick together.
Ano ano na rin, parang base na rin yung friendship rin namin.
Mhm. Friendship.
Yeah.
Kinikilig ako. Pero, so, ano naman? So, kamusta naman yung team nyo going into this tournament? Like, how do you guys feel about your current level, or like how your preparation has been going? How do you guys
Uh,
feel about that?
Siguro hindi pa rin namin masabi kasi babago pa nga yung team namin. Kumbaga, first tournament kasi ulit namin nasasalihan. Kasi tumigil kami ng mga 1 month.
Ah, okay.
Kasi parang naging busy kasi yung mga players namin.
Ah,
So you all have
Nag-decide
jobs.
nag-decide kami na nag-stop ako, then si Foods. Then yung iba sumali muna sa ibang team. Yung iba bumuo sila kahit papaano.
Okay. So, pero, yung mga sumali sa ibang teams, bumalik din.
Oo, bumalik naman sila.
Ah, okay. 'Di ba pag bumalik at pinakawalan niyo muna, 'di ba true love na 'yan? I'm sorry.
May hindi, pero depende.
So, ano naman mga thoughts niyo about the local CS:GO scene? Like, do you guys like it? Do you think may mga ano ba mga kailangan i-improve so that it gets bigger? What are your 2 cents on this?
Siguro yung kasi ngayon yung esport dito sa Pilipinas talaga ano siya eh. Kumbaga nasa process pa rin pa siya ng ano eh. Ng parang babago pa lang din siya. Parang murang-mura pa rin. So siguro more tournaments tapos sana marami pang mag-sponsor sa mga tournaments para mas lumaki yung community.
Mm. So, more sponsors, more tournaments yung kailangan.
Ah,
Well, actually, sa bagay, kulang naman talaga yung mga tournaments natin. Kaya din naisip nila yung mga sa Havoc na gawin to. But at the same time, ano rin yan eh, like you can have as many tournaments as possible, pero at the end of the day, kung walang nanonood, hindi rin kakagat yung sponsor. So, kailangan din talaga yung communities lumakas din.
so yung mga players din dapat magtulungan na rin.
Oh. So actually, sa tingin mo, anong mga, like, what can players contribute in terms of growing the community? Or at least na palakasin palalo yung community?
Hindi ko sure eh. Ikaw, Fred. Parang
Hindi, siguro,
tumahimik ka na, Fred.
hindi, siguro para sa akin, siguro, mas suportahan pa nila yung CSGO para, syempre, di ba, parang makakuha ka rin ng tawag sa ibang player na, ano, na maglaro din ng CSGO. Yun lang. Yun yung para sa akin.
So parang i-share sa mga friends
Yes,
nila or
yes.
pasalihin, palaruin,
Oo.
ganon.
Yes. Try
Mm,
nila, parang ganun.
okay. Tama naman. Sakto nga, di ba, nung summer sale, nakasale yung CSGO. Just saying.
Yes.
Yeah, banned
Kaso,
50,000
ano
hackers.
dumami rin yung cheater eh.
Yeah.
Pero maraming naban, di ba?
Yes. Last month ata.
Oo.
Or this month.
Okay, so by the way, guys, you're watching the Operation Havoc preview or pre-qualifier show. To everyone who's watching on my Facebook Live, hi guys, thank you for sharing the video, and at the same time, thank you for tuning in. If you guys want to hear the answers of the pro players that we're currently interviewing, head on over to twitch.tv/esportsinq. That's twitch.tv/esportsinq. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you sharing the video and getting as many people as possible to watch this. So, sige, back to Peacock's Gaming with Emerson and Fred.
Have you guys been practicing together for these qualifiers? Like, you've seen the qualifiers for the Operation Havoc. So, like, did you start practicing then, or have you just like been non-stop practicing, or do you have like a practice schedule or anything like that?
May mga practice schedule lang din kasi hindi rin kami full-time player eh.
Hmm.
So nagse-set lang kami ng practice like 3 times a week, ganun.
So I'm curious, what else do you guys do, or the two of you at least? What do you do aside from being pro players?
Sa ako kasi, maluwag din naman yung oras ko.
Mm-hmm.
Bali, nasisingit ko pa rin naman siya kahit paano. Nag-work ako as IT. Yun.
Okay. So you work in IT.
Yes.
Do you both work in IT, or?
Hindi.
Sige,
Bali, ako nag-work naman ako sa isang company. Bali, provincial head ako dito sa Batangas.
Wow.
So, kaya tuwing gabi, yan ganun, sinisingit ko yung mga paglalaro sa gabi.
Okay. Wow, so provincial head, medyo medyo mabigat. So how do you balance your day job and being a pro player, and yun nga yung sinasabi mong nagpa-practice ka pa after work? How is that? Like, how do you make sure na hindi ka nababurn out from either and that you can still excel in both?
Ang ginagawa ko kasi is kapag work, di work lang talaga yung iniisip ko. Pag umuwi ako, tsaka ako na lang pinoproblema siguro yung about sa team, yung mga ganong bagay, about sa game. Then, nag-spare rin ako ng time spend din sa family ko.
Well, that's good. So, parang laser focus. Hindi mo na, yung work, hindi mo na inuuwi sa bahay, tapos yung CSGO, hindi mo na dinadala sa work.
Oo, parang ganun.
So, guys, rin yan So, keep that strategy din in mind. Baka pwede rin yan mag-apply sa mga buhay niyo, to some of the viewers there who have trouble balancing their work and their love for esports and video games.
Shout out to JL Gamboa, by the way.
Shout outs to you, man.
Yeah, because it said,
I'm kidding.
shout
he's a
out
viewer?
po kay JL Gamboa na
okay.
maglalaro diyan sa Havoc. Maraming salamat
Oh,
po.
so he's gonna play.
Yeah, I think he's in their team. I think he's in Peacocks.
Oh, he's in
jail with
okay.
you guys. Yeah.
Oh. Hi guys, so to everyone watching on Twitch, hi the Mind Games, yo PH, hi Jonas the OK, John Jazer 12, and Trixmeister. Hi guys, thank you for tuning in on Twitch, and to everyone else on the Facebook Live, do join us for these interviews. And if you guys have any questions, just tag at esportsinq on Twitch chat and put in your question for our pro players if there's anything in particular you want to know, and we'll raise it up to them.
So, did you guys always want to be pro players, or did this just happen?
Yung sa part ko, medyo matagal na rin ako naglalaro sa competitive. Simula ano pa eh. Siguro, nag-start ako sa CS 1.3 pa.
Ah,
O
jeez,
mga
old
ano ako
stuff.
nun siguro, third year high school siguro ako nun.
Wow, third year high school. Buti pinayagan ka. Did your parents have any problems with it? Your family, or was it okay with them?
No. Bali, syempre, tutol talaga sila sa ganun. Kaso wala rin sila nagawa eh.
Also, this will give you a hint. He was playing CS 1.3 in third year high school. I played CS 1.3 when I was 12. Insane.
Oh, batak.
So medyo scoped in na yung age nila. Guys, inaano niyo sarili niyo ah. Binubuking niyo sarili niyo.
It's still one. Still one of the age. It is his birthday, so say happy birthday, Twitch chat.
Marami pa rin naman akong kasabay na naglalaro eh.
Oh, marami daw. Sige, laglaga daw. Sino pa mga mga kabatch mo?
Sina Chris, sina Batang Pro.
Hala. Yun. So, it's a fresh difference. Earlier kasi we were talking to Jordy and siya naman, sobrang recent lang siya nag-CSGO, whereas kayo naman super veteran. So, how do you guys, ano naman feeling yung mga parang wisdom yung na-accumulate through all these years in the scene? What do you think about the new players or the new teams that are joining in? Does it make you happy? Does it make you feel threatened? Ano ba?
Halo-halo rin siguro. Pero natutuwa kami kasi nakikilala na rin talaga yung esports sa Pilipinas. Mas lumalaki yung community niya. So, natutuwa kami. Tapos, natutuwa rin kami. Marami rin lumalabas na mga bagong player. Mga malalakas din na player.
So, yung mga bagong player, mga ano na to, mga iniidolo kayo nung dati pa, ganun. Ganun din ba? Like,
Hindi ko sure kung
mga
kilala
kapatid
talaga
mo,
nila kami.
mga trinain
Kasi dati yung mga tournament kasi dati hindi naman mga broadcasted eh. Kumbaga ano lang siya talaga sa mga lugar-lugar lang din.
sa bagay. So, talagang out of nowhere, no? Ganun.
Yes.
Okay. So, kayo naman, as a team, do you guys keep a lookout of new talent? Like, ano ba yung process nyo of scouting players? Like, kung sakali may umalis, tapos naghahanap kayo ng replacement, how does a team pick up new players for yours, for example?
Siguro sa akin, yung maglalaro talaga siya as para sa team, hindi yung parang ano lang, self ano lang niya, na
For
basta,
fun, parang ganun.
oo. Kumbaga, miss more on sa team achievements talaga, hindi yung self achievements.
So more on more on team play, less on personal skill.
Oo, siguro.
Ah.
Pero parang pareho na rin siguro.
Okay. So balance lang. Both important.
Oo.
Okay, so eto, may question tayo from Twitch chat. So, Jonas the OK is asking, what did you think about the Doja God 200
Doja X God, the sexy guy.
IQ?
What do you think about Gambit winning?
Yeah,
I mean, I
what
didn't
were
like the
your,
major.
your thoughts about the Krakow Major and Gambit's finals?
Dun sa PGL sa last major na yun, siguro para sa akin deserve din nila yung yung pagkapanalo nila. Kasi sobrang rin yung in-effort nila dun sa yun eh. Kaya kita naman dun sa playoffs kung paano sila naglaro eh. Talagang pinaghandaan talaga nila yung prepared talaga sila.
So, ano naman, sige, may mga specific ba kayong nagustuhan na player sa Gambit? Or ayos lang?
Zeus most likely.
Para sa akin, siguro talagang on point nun si Sus at saka si Mau.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mao was
Zeus
pretty
and
good.
Mo were just
Honestly,
no words.
yeah, honestly, I was rooting for Immortals, so I was pretty salty when Gambit won. Mao was just too good.
Yeah, he actually stopped watching the stream.
I just turned off the monitor. I was just like, I'm done. I don't want to see this anymore.
Okay,
Nung
so
tournament na yun, masyado talaga siyang on point. Talagang
uh-huh.
unstoppable siya eh.
Yeah. Uh,
Shout out to Team P29 as well. That's from
yeah,
the
Snow Red.
wants
Snow
that.
Red says shout outs to her, his or her team P29. What?
They're
Okay.
asking, can an old CS player get into CS:GO easily? What are the differences between CS:GO versus CS 1.0? I mean, I guess, like, what do you guys think? Like, from CS1 to CS:GO, what do you think?
Siguro medyo mahirap ata mag-ano nun. Ba kasi yung aim dun sa ano eh, sa CSGO kaysa dun sa 1.3.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, I think there's a big difference. I mean, spray patterns are definitely different. The guns, the economy, using utility and stuff. The maps were super different. I remember always playing CS
Especially dun
Assault.
sa gameplay siguro. Kasi
Yeah.
dun sa 1.0, ano eh, ang pwede mo lang gamitin talaga, flashbang at saka nade. Hindi pwede yung smoke kasi naghahang yung mga computer.
Naghahang yung PC. Oh gosh. That's
Oo, totoo yan.
that's such an interesting problem. By the way, shout outs to literally our friend from MMORPG. Hey man. He's watching all the way from Australia. So I hope you understand most of what we're talking about. So yeah.
Also,
Also shout outs. Jasper says shout outs to Reciprocity Esports, ang team sir ng Havoc.
such a team cancer, man.
Dude, you know, Wamo Combo is just here in the other room. If you guys have want any advice about having a teamster. But anyway, Snow Red. Currently, we are talking to Peacocks Gaming. So we have Fred and
Mar.
Mar.
And it's Mar's
Emerson,
birthday, so
and
say
it's
happy
his
birthday to him.
Yeah.
He turns 21 today.
Yep. So as
You're
well
welcome,
as
man.
on Facebook, shout outs to John Joven and Jerome and Jeremy. No, it's not a new operation in CS:GO. It's a tournament.
It's Operation Havoc.
Yeah, it's Operation Havoc. Don't mistake it for any of the game modes or events in CS:GO. The game. This is a tournament.
Okay, so shout out to Wolves as well. Those guys are pretty good as well. Zeros. He talked a lot to us during the last interview. So I think we've got
Wait.
time for one.
Yeah,
more,
one more question.
question.
So this is from Willie. Do you think that what are the ratings of the Philippines in qualifiers of CS:GO tournaments? At the same time, do you think that it's possible for a Philippine team to get into qualifiers, at the very least, qualifiers of major tournaments internationally?
Well, I mean, the flip side can get
Yung
it.
level siguro ng ano ngayon, makakasabay naman siguro, especially yung Mineski kasi talagang ano sila eh, praktisado talaga sila. At saka yung level nila dun sa Cs, parang number top 5 bata sila or top 3.
So see. So you're you're confident. Ganon.
Oh.
Okay, so do you guys have any shout outs that you wanna do?
Yeah. Do you have any messages for Twitch chat?
Fred, ikaw.
Sino ba? Siguro shoutout sa other team. Good luck. Yun lang.
Oh, wow. Okay. Bait niyo
Siguro
naman.
sa akin si ano na lang, si yung Pickaxe Gaming Hub, si Boss Carlon, then si Janjan, si
Yes.
sino pa ba? Mga taga Marikina yan, Batangas, sina Chang, sino pa ba? Sa yung mga kasabayan ko na naglalaro, shoutout na lang sa kanila. Sa lahat ng nanonood. Hi guys.
Hi daw. By the way, also shout outs to Dre the Prey with Bombay. Whatever that is.
Dre the Praise from Hive, isn't he?
Yeah.
And Snow Red greets you. Happy birthday, Emerson.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, to those having their dinner right now while watching the show, greetings to you guys. I hope you don't choke from the answers that they're giving. And
Shout
yeah,
to
so
Taco
shout
Son
outs
Confiar
to
Caralho.
Enigma
Que
PH.
ota.
Oh, there you go. Shout out to Marcelo David, you the best.
That's called Zara's name.
Oh, okay.
Marcelo
I didn't
David
know.
is called Zara.
I just know Taco's name. But anyway, so yeah, thank you so much, guys, from Peacocks Gaming. Do look forward to their game later and to both Emerson, Fred, and of course their teammates. And if you guys like this show, do follow and tune in again tomorrow as well. We'll have another show, another Operation Havoc preview, and on Saturday is going to be the qualifiers, the first qualifiers for the Operation Havoc tournament. So I hope we'll see you guys there. Thank you so much, Fred and Emerson. Happy birthday again.
Shout out guy
Okay,
J
they muted already. Ooh.
J mid Inhuman Erection. Happy birthday.
What?
Inhuman Erections. That's how you do it.
Okay. But anyway, so he said Suntai says he wants to see your peacocks. Willie says sana marami pang streams at mga ganito na PH sa Twitch. Oh, sus. Sweet naman ni Willie. Thank you, man. Thank you for supporting
Willie.
this and for Sweet Willie.
I love that name.
And for supporting Havoc and Operation Havoc. I know it's a song. I'm not
not a song to
judging
me.
you. Okay, so yeah, the Mind Games COPH. Let's save that for the next team. The next team we're going to be talking about is Treehouse. We have it's Chinese.
Bing Sing and Pow
Okay,
Biceps.
Bing Sing and Pow Bicep.
Or not Pow
Bicep,
Biceps,
just a
just Bing
single,
Sing.
just a single one. Bicep, not bicep.
He needs.
Okay.
I mean, the machine needs.
The
Yeah.
machine, not the. We don't have a person here operating the stream.
It's just AI.
It's just AI. Oh, hi, Hilm Chachi. How are you? Jaeger jawline interview tomorrow. Kind of
Kappa
nervous.
Pride.
Oh, light roller. We're excited to talk to you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Hi, Ian. Ay ka pa shout out naman yung pangalan ni Pirata. Shoutouts to Pirata. Yeah, so there you go. So we're talking to. How do you pronounce it?
Kezi.
Kenzie? Is that it?
Oh, that's Kenzie.
Hello.
Kenzie, okay. Hi, so they're from Treehouse, Bing Sing and Kenzie. Hi guys, are you there?
Oh, that's an
Yeah,
AI.
I'm here. You can just call me Bing.
Hey, Bing.
Hey.
I've got-
Sorry.
Sorry, mate. The Twitch chat's flirting with me. Just the guys, though. Just the guys.
Wow,
Okay,
Jaeger
so-
cheeks.
How you doing today, Bing? How you feeling?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
Good.
I've not seen Treehouse play before. Have you? Did you play in the June ladder or anything?
No. Actually, I think that's a different treehouse. Probably not from the Philippines.
Okay, so like, have you guys played in a local tournament before? Or is this the first time, or is it?
We actually played one of the Meneski opening tournaments in Blitz,
Okay. How did you
and
do
also we placed top 8, I think, or top 16.
there? Well, that's good. It's actually good
Yeah,
considering there's like 60
probably.
teams in the Philippines. So that's actually a good job. So so Bing and Kenzie, what are your
Kenzie?
roles?
Is it Kenzie or Kezi?
Kenzie.
Kenzie. Okay.
Yeah, I'm currently the Indian leader of Treehouse,
Oh,
Oi.
okay.
You're the
and
follower.
Kenzie plays main op.
The primary upper.
Okay.
Ah. So they're both fallen.
Yeah. You guys combined are fallen. IGL and Opera.
Okay, we have a question from Hi Cubs. So we have guests. We have the Wombo Combo guys in the other room. Kaya, you know. But anyway, so the Mind Games COPH was asking. Actually, can we scroll that up? I can. He had a question. Now I don't see it. He was asking what are the early goals for new teams. Um, yeah, if starting a new team, what should be the early goals and what are the qualities to look for to get good teammates?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, actually, one of the first
Yeah, we're just
one of
getting
the
right
first
into it.
things you should, yeah, the first thing you should be aiming with your new team is to build a foundation with your team.
Mm-hmm.
Like focus on your comms, their play styles. You have to mix and match some plays, and probably one of the best qualities you could look for a teammate is their pride. They shouldn't just believe in themselves. They should believe in their teammates, especially since CS:GO is a team game, which relies heavily on synergy.
Mm.
So do you, I mean, like, do you get a lot of young players or thirsty players that will try and go for plays by themselves, and then they'll end up dying, and then it's going to end up being a 4v5, and then you have to figure out what to do?
Yeah,
Is that generally the problem?
Yeah, so the Mind Games
yeah.
PH, I hope that answers your other question. So you look for people who are not too arrogant or, actually are very good at team play and are willing to cooperate with the rest of the teammates. How about goal setting? So if you're a new team, what should be one of your first goals or what should you aim for?
Oh, well, number one should be a foundation, like for example, your defaults on T side, and those are one of the fundamentals in playing CS:GO, because it's not like you just have to rush every round, or you guys just randomly go to certain places at the start of the rounds as terrorists.
Uh-huh.
You guys should have a specialized role. You should first find out your roles in the team
Mm-hmm.
and fill in the gaps between your members and knowing their weaknesses so you can help them. And well, for me, I think the most important thing would be communication.
Ah, okay.
By the way, Power Biceps, I think that's your teammate, is asking for Iger's number for his thesis.
Anyway, so there you go, the Mind Games COPH. I hope that answers it. So if you're a new team starting out, before you think about winning tournaments or whatnot, things like sponsorship and all those other complicated things, make sure that at the very least you get your foundations down. Um, you have solid team play and synergy, and at the same time, really good communication. So it's all about making sure you first have the glue around your team, and then you can think about the rest of the next steps. And Willie was asking earlier, how do you join tournaments like this one? So really, just follow the page Operation. No, not Operation. Havoc Gaming Server PH, as well as other CS:GO pages and in the Philippines, and join the Facebook groups. That's normally how you'll hear about tournaments and things like that. Make sure you set them as see first so that anytime there's an announcement, especially for the Havoc Gaming Server page, every time that there's an announcement, if you have it set to see first, then it's going to come up at the top of your newsfeed. So if you guys don't know that yet, you can do that right now. That's really easy to do, and that's basically the fastest way you'll know about new tournaments and signups and whatever else. So currently, if you're interested in joining Operation Havoc, signups are still open. So if you head on over to the page, the registration link is there. If you have a team already, then go ahead. If not, look for some teammates. Maybe you can join next week's qualifier or the one after that. So there's still a lot of time for you guys to catch up if you're interested in joining the tournament or, just trying it out. So anyway, so let's go back to Treehouse. Do you have any other questions, follow-up questions?
So wait, did I ask already? I don't think I asked already. How long have you guys been playing CS:GO or CS in general?
Oh, I've been playing CS:GO for 2 years.
3 years?
2 years.
No, two.
Oh, 2 years.
I've been playing CS:GO for like one year and 2 months, but I kept on quitting and coming back, so it's not really consistent.
Okay. So, I mean, because did you have like something you played before that was an FPS with on the computer actually? Did you have FPS games that you were playing on the computer? Because I don't know how you picked it up so quickly that you're playing on a professional level here.
Not no. I've never
Mm.
been really a fan of FPS games. CS:GO is actually my first FPS game.
Same.
Same, because I've been playing League of Legends before
Oh,
this.
Yeah.
same.
Never
Uh-huh.
played LOL.
Come on, all of us have played the MOBA or something before.
Okay, so all right, there you go.
Okay, so how do you get from playing a MOBA to playing CS:GO?
Well, I used to play League of Legends professionally during season
Oh,
2.
wow.
Yeah, I'm not aware if you know the team Beta Gaming.
Uh,
Uh,
I
uh,
wasn't playing
uh,
League yet at season 2.
uh,
I joined season 3.
although I think you should know the members such as Snoy, Kaigu.
Yeah,
No
I know
snowy.
Yeah,
them.
they were my teammates before.
Ah, I see.
And then when the team got disbanded, I started playing Hearthstone competitively with IPT.
Wow. Every game you've played, you've been playing competitively. That's
Yeah,
amazing. So
and
Hearthstone.
then
Uh-huh.
and then I was watching I think it was ESL Cologne 2014. Saw Get Right spraying from afar.
Wow.
Then I instantly bought CS:GO and tried copying Get Right ever since.
Oh, wow.
So have you heard Ika's cast before? Like she used to cast League of Legends.
I don't think he's
Yeah,
playing League of
I
Legends at
think
that point.
it was like around like 2 a.m. When you
Oh,
stream like late nights.
oh no, that's not my shoutcasting. That's
Just
Oh,
that's
his
my
stream.
oh,
personal stream. Oh
oh,
gosh.
yeah,
But
yeah.
thank you for watching. Anyway, so how? Gosh, a lot of people must be jealous of you. Every game you've picked up, you've been able to play professionally. How does that work? You've played a MOBA professionally. You've played an online card game professionally, and now an FPS.
Well, you just have to really dedicate yourself. All you should. It's not like being just addicted to the game. You have to you have to have a work and life balance since I'm currently working, and you just have to never, never stop practicing. Just practice, even
Mm.
if it's boring, even if you're tired, just have to practice day in, day out. It's just a long grind.
So whenever you start a new game, like for example, when you picked up CS:GO, did you already have the goal of becoming a pro player or being competitive? Or
Not
was it
really.
just, oh hey, I'm good at this?
No, I really suck at CS:GO first. I started at Silver 2.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and just play day in, day out. Just aim bots, FFA every day.
Wow. So, wow. So, guys, if you're any of our viewers there who are stuck in silver, I'm not. I'm not stuck in silver. So, if you guys are stuck in silver, there's hope for you yet. If you want to be a pro player, just practice the way he did and play day in, day out, and use those practice maps to get better. But okay, so someone's asking, ask Kenzie, how to be an opper. How do you become an opper?
Actually, ang goal ko ngayon for an opera is, si Wits. For me, siya yung number one opera ngayon sa Philippines. And kasi Wits and I are very close friends. And
Uh-huh.
so, ako for me, I'm not a good opera yet. Pero ang sabi sa akin ni Wits, ang lamang ko is I have the reaction time na hindi daw
Wow.
napapractice. So, ang pinapagawa lang niya sa akin is like to do FFA, deathmatch every day, like 200 kills of up, 400 kills whenever I can. Kasi that's how you get good eh. And then yung experience ng game is by playing with the team na and respect.
So you actually practice your opping in deathmatch.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fairly easy for a lot of our. I mean, that's easy to get new players started, like if they're interested in opping. So someone's asking if silvers can join. Yes, you can join. It's open to everyone, guys. There are no rank caps. If you want to experience what it's like to join a tournament, go ahead. It's definitely going to help you a lot in the long run if you do want to take this seriously, like actually work on a pro career. And there you go. So if you're silver and you want to be an opper, you don't just stop, scope, and shoot like
I think it
Kenneth
was-
is suggesting. Go deathmatch and practice your opping skills there. Get as set goals for yourself, as Kenzie mentioned. So maybe in one deathmatch, aim for 50 kills first, then go up, go higher from there.
I
Right?
think it was Wits that was asking Kenzie that question actually. I saw Wits in game. Yeah, you know what he did first? First his name was Dickerino. He switched it to Witserino, and when he was speaking in the chat, he said, he couldn't think because he said Gago English see Jaeger, and so I was like, Wits, I can see your chat, mate. We're observing in game already. So yeah.
He said, "Oh, he say wits. I thought it's tits."
Serena. So you're friends with Serena. Are you friends with Ja as well? Because that would like complete the trifecta of AWPers.
Ja
Or, you
is
know, a
not a
threesome of
friend of
operas
mine.
that-
I've met him, but we're not really close friends. I'm close friends with Wits because we're both from CSB, and that's how.
Okay.
Yeah.
I Lasal. Okay.
She's
No, because I'm from the other
That's an
side
Easter.
of
Right.
other side. But anyway,
Have you seen Get Some Off play AWPing?
I've never seen Getsumo play out because when I played, like, I think Wits was part of their team and Wits was the primary helper.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've never seen him play.
So I'd
But
like to
but I
ask-
heard that he's
Uh-huh.
really good. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he rivals Wits, but I still favor Wits. I think.
I guess I have a fun fact regarding Getsimov. He used to
Uh-huh.
play League of Legends professionally.
My
Before?
gosh.
Yeah, I used to play jungle with Team Wild or MSI.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Yeah, back in season 1
MSI
and 2.
Evo GT?
Yeah, he used to be the jungler.
Oh, okay. Okay. You know, I can ask our boss about that, about him, because he was the one who founded MSI Evo GT. But anyway, so.
Oh, I have a question. Could you carry me to GE? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh. So guys, I'd like to ask Ving and Kenzie, how was it like when you were starting out CS:GO or gaming in general? Like, what was the dynamic between you and your parents or your family? Did they support it? Were they against it? What was that like?
Well, at first, they were worried because I stayed up a lot. Like I got like 4 hours of sleep before school, and then I told them that it was better playing games rather than drinking outside or doing drugs. So yeah, they agreed.
Exactly. Exactly. Uh-huh. What about you, Kenzie?
For me, they're not really against it. They don't support it as well. Pero as long as I'm doing good in school, like, okay na.
Ah, okay. So they just kind of okay lang. Sige, bahala ka.
Okay, sige lang, bala ka lang.
Those
Yeah.
are some chill parents. That's good. But how about you, Bing? So how did you kind of reassure them that you'll be fine?
Oh,
You said that they were
well,
worried about you.
I told them that I'll never be absent in school, so I go to school a lot, and promised them that I won't be failing my subjects. So I did that too, and I told them that it was actually healthy for me to play games as well, because it's how I release stress.
Mm,
Since it was fun playing with friends and seeing yourself getting better with your friends as well, it's actually really good. So yeah, they were happy as well.
that's good. That's a really nice way to approach.
You guys
Approach
seem
it.
like a relatively younger team than the other teams.
Yeah, we're a really young team. We started like last month,
Jeez.
the treehouse.
Wow.
Why
Wow.
Treehouse?
Cause before cause they started playing first, and I was playing Terra, an
Oh,
RPG game.
Terra!
Yeah,
We played
yeah,
that.
I
Everyone
was
played
kind of
Terra.
playing competitively there, like setting top one like that. And then Wits messaged me to come back to play CS:GO, and he said
Ah.
he has a team because it's this team started. Wits created this team, so like he was helping new players. So he created this team and he messaged me that I should come back and play for the team, and that's what I did. And there's a guild named Treehouse in the game, and that's my guild currently in the game. So I wanted it to bring it here, and I suggested the name.
Okay.
Ah.
By the way, someone in the chat said that Pow Biceps is your oldest member. I'm not gonna say what his age is.
Well, they can already see it, so even if you say it's still Twitch chat. we're
I
seeing
mean,
it.
he has the most experience because he's
Okay.
been to like Wolves, Hive, those top teams.
So I'm guessing he's a Pasha fan.
Yeah, actually.
Pasha
Or you know,
Biceps.
maybe he's just also Batak like Pasha. But anyway, guys, so by the way, you're watching Pau is in love with our ES.
RES? Who is RES?
Wait.
Well, Pow, I hope you get whoever RES is.
But anyway, so you guys are watching the Operation Havoc preview show where we interview the players who will be playing in the tournament as well as have exhibition matches, so you guys know what to expect this Saturday and to help the teams as well set up their own practice scrims and whatnot. And at the same time, so guys, those who are watching on Facebook Live, hi Kenneth, Flores, and Gerans, you might want to head on over to twitch.tv/esportsinq if you want to hear the answers. Kenneth has been asking a lot of questions, and I'm not even sure if he can hear the answers. So maybe you want to switch to Twitch to be able to see what the pro players have to say. And hi there as well, Flores. And okay, so back to Treehouse. The Mind Games UOPH is asking, how many roles are there in CS:GO? Are there like campers, bomb planters, diffusers, or human shields? So yeah, he's wondering.
For reals?
Would you say there are
Yeah,
roles?
you
Would
know,
you say
there are
depends on
lots
the
of-
round?
There are actually viewers in the Twitch chat that don't play CS.
Oh, okay. Well, in
Yeah.
CS:GO, first
Or
there's
are
the
just
in-game leader.
interested in playing it but haven't like committed to it yet. So, you know,
Oh, I
give them
see.
some insight.
Okay, well, for T side, there are actually like 5 roles. There's the in-game leader. He leads a team. And there's the entry fragger. Usually the first guy in going bomb sites or giving space to your team.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the support. He's the one usually flashes for the team. He throws a flashbang for the entry fragger to go in choke points or to enter the site.
Mm-hmm.
The support also trades the kills. For example, if the entry fragger did not kill the counter terrorist, at least the support will know where the enemy is and he'll be able to trade it.
Uh-huh.
And we have the Opper. It's the sniper who plays long range, watches angles. And we have last we have the lurker.
Mm-hmm.
He plays alone like a lone wolf. He goes to the opposite side of the map where the team is. He tries to pick off the counter terrorists who are rotating to the other bomb site, which they're trying to defend.
Mm.
Oh, and on CT side, there are 2 roles. There's the anchor. He holds the bomb site until they see the bomb, and there's a rotator. For example, if someone called A, they'll be rotating fast.
Yeah, they're generally in like a mid position, aren't they? Or in a
Yeah.
connectors like position.
Okay. Okay, so there you go, the Mind Games UOPH. I hope that answers your questions. Of course, you may also look that up on the internet if you want further details regarding those roles, as well as which pro players that you've maybe heard of play those roles. And hopefully that'll help you figure out what you want. Oh, he said, "Oh, lurker sounds good for me." Great. I
You gotta
support
make sure
it.
you hit your shots. That's
I
what
like playing that too.
matters.
But yeah, so Lastly, I guess this can be the last question. Ask them, Jonas Diuke said, ask them if they have gotten a chicken dinner yet. Do you guys play PUBG?
I don't play PUBG.
I have one, but I don't play.
Oh, so Bing doesn't have it, and Kenzie has it but doesn't play it. So maybe we'll just save that question for the next team. Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys have any shout outs before we say goodbye?
Well, shout outs to Treehouse members currently watching, and to all the aspiring professional players. Just keep on practicing. We'll see each other in Havoc. So yeah, have a good match.
And you guys are gonna smurf and carry me to GE, right?
Probably. Probably.
What's so funny? I'm kidding. Okay, thanks guys.
Okay,
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
shout outs to Sirius Rosendo. Hi. Hi there. We're having the broadcast, the show right now on twitch.tv/esportsinq. You can hear my interview questions on Facebook Live, but if you want to hear the answers that our pro players are giving, head on over to our Twitch broadcast. And thank you as well, guys, to everyone on Twitch chat so far who's been very enthusiastic about their questions and interacting with us on stream. Thank you so much, guys. It's really awesome that you're pitching in any way. And yeah, so by the way, my name is Aika, and with me here is Jaeger, and we've been your hosts so far. And we have one more team. What are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at the nameplate.
Okay, and we have one more team that we're going to interview before we head into the exhibition matches. So if you guys have more questions, you can save it for them. Yeah, so the last team is...
TLU is gonna be Stiz, and it's gonna be Crispy.
Yeah.
That's Stiz with a 1 actually. It's like
Hi guys,
one is.
are you there? Team...
Hi.
Okay, so TLU means Team La Union. Hi guys!
Hi.
Who is this talking?
Stiz.
Hi, Stiz.
Yo.
I know that you have, like, you don't have to speak pure English to me. I saw your chat. Kumusta ka po?
Siguro Taglish okay lang din.
Okay, po. Can I just say po at the end and it'll be Taglish?
Yeah, so Taglish he can more or less understand, but you know, that's why I'm here. I'm kind of his translator. But yeah, so guys, hi. Is Crispy there as well?
Team La Union, mga idol Ilocano, let's go.
Is Crispy there?
Yeah, it's Team lang yan.
Oh, okay. Hi, Crispy.
Hello.
Okay, so guys, how are you feeling tonight? How are you?
Di ba kumakain, pero ready
Hindi ba
na sa
kumakain?
gutom na.
Eat something. But anyway, so hearing all of the questions that we've already interviewed, 3 teams. What do you guys have to say about the teams that came before you? Did you pick up some answers for them? Did you already write your código for possible questions?
Wala na.
Medyo. Medyo.
Parang, ay,
Medyo
maganda yung sagot
kumuha ko
niya.
ng mga ideas. Mga answers nila.
Okay.
Nakikinig ako.
Smart.
Simula nung first interview until now, nakikinig lang ako.
Well, smart. Good strategy. So, heading into Operation Havoc naman for this Saturday, how are you guys feeling about that? Like, have you been practicing? Are you optimistic? Nervous? How is it? How's your team going?
Hello?
Hello, hi.
Meron akong voice?
Yes.
Ayun, nag-prepare naman kahit paano. Excited for the experience for the online tournament. Excited sa mga new teams and old teams.
Grabe, sobrang positive vibes ng lahat ng teams so far. Parang walang mga ayoko makalaban si ganito, ganyan. So you guys are all excited. Uh-huh.
Yeah, mas okay yun eh. Mas gusto ko yung makakalaro mo yung mga experience talaga. Literal na matagal na sa scene para maka-cope up or makahabol sa laro nila.
Okay. Okay. So, Jaeger, Fafa Jaeger, maybe you have a question for them?
Uh, how long have you been together as Team La Union?
This team,
La Union.
Team La Union.
Onion.
La Union.
What?
Yeah, it's,
La Union.
La Union.
yeah.
Okay, so how long have you guys been together as a team?
Na-reform pa eh. Dati, Team Bogart LU kami. Tapos, 2015, way back 2015. Pero ngayon, nag-reform kami. As a new team for Team La Union.
Wait, someone said in the chat you 16
Oh
one
my
Mineski. Did you
gosh.
16-1 Mineski?
Who is this Ken guy and what is
Yeah.
he drawing in game?
You 16-1 Mineski? They're supposedly the standard that everyone's supposed to be aiming for, and you've beaten them 16-1. Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
For the MPGL Season 8, I think we get 16-1. with
Oh my
Bineski.
gosh. They're all just going to it and showing.
Oh yeah. So you understand what they were talking about. The teams are already loading into the server, and they're drawing penises on the walls with bullet holes. They're just shooting the wall in the shape of a penis. Oy.
Yeah, so guys, to those wondering why we're speaking English, because why not? You know, we have viewers actually who aren't Filipino, so I'll be considerate to the international community, and of course, if we wanna bring esports to the international audience, it isn't. We might as well start now, right? But anyway, so back to TLU. Yeah.
Team La Union. What are your roles in your team?
Ako yung entry fragger nila.
Hoy, entry fragger.
Entry
Instant
fragger.
headshot. People
Entry
accuse you of
fragger.
hacks.
Ako yung laging ally.
Gosh, entry fragger.
yun?
That's like one of the scariest roles.
Then, Info Man.
Info man. Unang namamatay. Unang umiiyak.
It's your job
Unang
to
nasasaktan.
die.
Unang nasasaktan.
His job is first to die, then get us infos.
You know, Jaeger loved that role, entry fragger, when he was starting out because he wanted to die immediately so that he doesn't
Yeah.
have the
Yeah,
clutch.
I don't like people watching me on Survivor Cam. I don't like that. Sorry. What about you, Stiz? What's your role?
Is
Alper?
RGL.
Oh, he's the in-game leader. Okay.
Oh. So, ako, this one. I'm curious about how it is to be an in-game leader. How do you manage your team during a round? Like, kasi diba, if you're in-game leader, you have to see the overall picture, but at the same time, meron ka pang individual gameplay that you have to worry about. How does that usually play out for you?
Before mag-scrim or before the matches, kausapin ko sila kung anong mangyayari sa team. Continuous communicate with each other. Ganun lang.
So most of it is at the start or before the start.
Yeah, mag-uusap, mapping, sa mga
Okay.
roles. Need ko lagi ng info from my teammates.
Oh, okay. So what do you do, for example, if you're faced with an impossible situation, like a teammate is clutching, or maybe you guys it's a crucial round and you've been losing rounds and you need to get back in the game. Oh my God! Look at how many penises they've made in the game. So what do you do as the leader? How do you manage the tilt of the team and how do you get them back on track?
Kakausapin na maayos siguro. Talk to them calmly, kung calm. Pero pag sobrang pressure na yung situation or crucial, minsan kasi nasisigawan mo na. Pero nag-usap naman kami before the game kung may mangyayaring may matilt or mawala sa laro or na out of focus or balance. Nakausap na lang, time out siguro din. Balik sa laro or bawi na lang the next round or the next match.
Okay. Okay.
Someone's asking if they can see what's behind the curtain. It's the heads of the people that said I couldn't be a shoutcaster. I took every single one of them off. Was there a time when you were up against a player who's like John Wick in the game? Well, we fought a lot of John Wicks. Have you ever had someone that was just ridiculously good that you're playing against? Like, it's hard not to tilt because there's just one player carrying a whole team. Do you ever feel that?
What? Come again?
Does it ever feel like there's a very heavy carry on an enemy team, or does it just not work at that level? Like, can you not? It's not possible for one person to be the team anymore, where you are.
Ha? Ang...
Ask please.
Ano daw? Naranasan nyo na ba daw na may isang nagbubuhat ng kalaban tapos parang hirap na siyang i-deal with? Oh, di ba?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, marami na rin sobra. Yung parang, ba't hindi natin matalo yung one-man team na to? Parang, we need to beat this team dahil lang sa kanya nanalo sila or dahil sa kanya nag-dominate sila. Parang 1v5 yung laban. Minsan, ang hirap lang i-deal. Sobrang on point ng tao. Sobrang on point ng player. Parang lahat ng shots niya on point. Nakukuha niya lahat ng mga strat na maayos.
So may kilala ka bang ano? May kilala ka bang pro player na Pinoy na parang ganon?
Meron. May mga meron. Pero halos ngayon ng team ngayon, literal na team eh. Matawag mong team as a group talaga. As a team talaga. Wala na, parang consider ko na konti na lang yung mga team na isa lang nagbubuhat or may one-man team.
Sorry, sobrang natatawa ako. Kasi, I don't know, do the players who are inside the game know that we're watching them?
I don't know, probably, maybe. I think Wits
Or are
knows.
they that bored?
I'll tell you why, because they wrote send nudes in the game with their bullets, and then they wrote another penis.
They're all just in tunnels writing random
I know how to say that in
shit.
Filipino. Maraming tite.
What?
Sa
That's
in-game.
not what send nudes mean. Ah, maraming tito. But anyway, so, ano ba? Do you guys have any day jobs or like what do you do aside from being pro players?
Ako,
Uh-huh.
before ako kami mag nagtatrabaho ako ng 8 to 5. Then after that work, nagpo-practice kami as team.
As a team, man.
Grind lang.
Nagtatrabaho ka ng?
He's working at the airport of La Union.
Whoa, airport.
Siya yung nagre-race ng mga
Ng mga...
highway. Nagiginig ka lang ng plano.
Nag-finish ng runway.
Wow!
Okay, you played CSGO on the check-in counter.
Ay.
Admin sa airport dito sa La Union.
Ah, okay. Airport. Hindi ba mahirap yung hours dyan? Like, maybe really
Hindi
early,
naman.
ganon.
Ganun pa rin naman yung working hours niya, 8 to 5, ganun. Kaya nakakapag-adjust pa din ako after ng practice namin sa gabi.
Ah, okay. So, hindi ka naman nahihirapan mag-balance or like, what do you do para maging balanced yung work life mo with your pro player life?
Nababalance ka naman kasi dati kasi talagang puyat yung laro namin. Eh, this time nakakatulog din ako ng maganda. Kahit 5 to 6 hours a day, okay na sa akin yun.
Ah, wow. Uy, by the way, may na-convert tayo. Congratulations, everyone, all the guys we've interviewed. And of course, the Twitch chat. One of the viewers had been convinced and is going to buy CSGO na. Yay! The mind games PH. Play CSGO, it's awesome. Okay, so, wait, was that Crispy or Stiz who was working in the airport?
That's Chris.
Oh, that's Chris. How about you, Stiz? What do you do aside from being a pro player?
Wala, taong bahay lang. Naghanap ng work.
Ah, okay. Alright,
Pero,
so,
being alone sa bahay lagi.
alone,
Full-time pro.
so, how does your family take that? Like, are they okay with that? Are they okay with you being a pro player? Well, what's their take on how you live your life?
they're not okay, pero sinusuportahan pa rin ako sometimes. Pero halos lagi break my sermon. Di
Oh
mawawala
my
sa ano.
gosh.
Pero it's okay. Alam naman nilang nag-enjoy ako. Tapos ito yung gusto ko. Ito talaga yung gusto ko. Sana
Ah,
magkaroon ng chance para maging mapasama sa ano. Parang sa national scene sa CSGO.
okay. By the
Very
way,
thankful din.
sorry. MK
Very,
Draken, you want to register for Operation Havoc? Kindly go to the Havoc Gaming Server PH Facebook page. The registration link is there, or actually our moderator can send the link maybe in chat. Yeah, so head on over to the page, the Facebook page of Havoc Gaming Server PH. Um, there you go. It's been linked in chat, and head on over to the registration link from the Operation Havoc post.
See, they can hear me.
and-
They wrote Tite in game.
Okay, and that is how you will register your team. We look forward to seeing you play this weekend. Registration still open until tomorrow. So guys, ihabol nyo na yan. Anyway, so back to Team La Union. You were saying, guys?
thankful din kami kasi yung family ng mga sama namin, very supportive naman. Kaya,
Okay,
papasalamat.
that's
Lalo na yung
good.
girlfriend. Lalo na yung mga girlfriend, mga kaibigan, mga kasama namin.
Supportive sila lahat.
Mhm.
That's good. That's a really healthy environment to build a career on. Kasi, ano rin syempre you can't avoid na if they're not supportive, added stress pa yun, di ba? So at the very least, if kahit maging okay lang at the bare minimum yung loved ones mo, then you don't really have to feel so stressed or so burdened. So, that's good to hear. Syempre siguro mga 5 years ago, the answers would be vastly different. Pero the way things are naman na this 2017, people are starting to recognize esports and understand that, you know, what you guys do is legit, and a lot of hard work and a lot of resources and a lot of talent goes into building the scene. So, yun, it'll pay off naman. Kayo ba, guys? Do you believe that the CS:GO scene in the Philippines is going to grow bigger, or ano ba? Sa tingin niyo?
I hope so. Sana maging bigger. Parang dati. Yung mga way back 2005, the World Cyber Games.
Nag-World Cyber Games kayo.
Yeah.
Wow. So,
Nag-start kami ako, as a 2005, naging fourth straight regional champion ng La Union. Representing La Union, Regional 1.
wow.
Kilala ko
Okay.
yung mga former Team Philippines. Like Arvino, Kretsim, a lot of them. Mga pro player talaga na lumaban din sa ibang bansa.
So at least may may experience ka na
Yeah,
internationally.
way back 1.6, Counter-Strike 1.6 pa.
So how do you think that helps you? So diba CS 1.6 pa yun? How does that experience help you when it comes to CS:GO and playing in the local scene?
Malaki yung tulong niya sa background sa dating mga Counter-Strike games. Dati sobrang boom yung Counter-Strike at biglang nag-down. Tapos ngayon progressing pa lang na umaangat yung CSGO scene sa Pilipinas. Hopefully, sana lumaki pa. Mas maging
Yeah.
maayos pa.
Well, that's definitely what we're all hoping for here. May tanong yung na-convert natin sa CS:GO, so bibili na siya, and he's wondering, as a newbie, how should he approach it to get better? Should he play with casual games with fellow newbies? Should he look for teammates that are better than him to teach him? Ano ba yung best approach if you're just starting out and maybe you don't have that many friends to play with yet?
Start siya sa YouTube. Marami namang parang training doon or mga replays na kailangan niyang gawin as a newbie or start siya sa CSGO.
War out.
Okay, so the Mind Games UOPH, YouTube is a good reference if you're looking to figure out how to play certain maps or certain roles, or maybe just to cover the basics for you. It's a good start. Jonas TOK is asking, serious question, as a seasoned pro, how does Global Offensive differ from the other versions of CS that you've played?
Para sa akin, yung pinaka the best. Para sa akin.
What? Sorry?
Sobrang, para sa akin, pa yung pinaka the best. So far, parang sa FPS, sa CSGO, sa CS, Counter-Strike, parang
Mhm.
mas ito yung pinaka balance
So CSGO is the most balanced version.
para sa akin. Napansin ko lang.
Dapat lang naman, 'di ba? Kasi yung previous versions, yun yung mga hindi pa ganun kaluto. Tapos,
Pulido.
oo. So, are there mga specific examples?
About sa nades, flashes, gano'n, sa smoke.
Ah,
Literal na magagamit mo siya ng maayos. Sa mga barrel na in-updates nila.
Okay. So, Jonas, I hope that answers your question. So, apparently nades do exactly what they're supposed to do, and guns are more balanced in CSGO. Do you have any questions for them?
Not at the moment. So, Sleepy Toxic Crooks asking if you guys play like next to each other or if you're on Discord.
Ngayon, magkakatabi kaming apat. Then yung isang player namin from Baguio, si Xavier.
Okay.
Mag-isa.
Sabi ni Jonas, cool, very good insight. So, natuwa naman siya sa sagot niyo.
Because we're computer shop players only. May mga PC yung dalawang teammate ko pero yung isa mas prefer niyang katabi kami or what.
Okay. Okay. So, that's so paano 'yan pag kailangan nyo pag may tournament kayo sa Salian and yung isa nasa Baguio, like are there any hindrances in terms of, for example, communication, or medyo pag maglan kayo hindi kayo sanay na kasama siya in person, or is it a non-issue naman?
Okay naman. Ginagawa namin parang once a month or twice a month. Tumakit kami ng Baguio. Then,
Wow.
making land match, may mga kalaro kami doon na pro team din. Elevate Baguio.
Wow.
Sila yung nakakalaro namin. Pero, it's a bet game. Best of 3, ganun. Naglalan kami and after banding,
Okay.
kwentuhan, usap about the thing. Like that.
Wow, that's really good effort for you guys. So I really like learning about things like that, like teams taking things into their own hands. Talaga finding ways to get scrim partners, or boot camp with their teammates. So yun, thank you so much, guys, from Team La Union. That was Stiz and Crispy. Really good insights, and thank you guys for being so cooperative and open then with answering our questions. Maybe do you have any messages for the Twitch chat or to all our viewers?
Shoutouts. Makakuha kami ng sponsors for traveling to Manila for those LAN tournaments or events. Sana lang. Then,
Ayun.
shoutout sa may-ari ng shop, si Boss Raymond, dito sa EGL, La Union.
Oh, thank you.
Pero
for being
dito kami
supportive.
naglalaro everyday.
Wow.
Everyday.
Wow. So, yun, may mga tao talaga na tutulong kahit pa paano, 'di ba? And hopefully, if anyone's interested to sponsor any of the teams that are joining, just feel free to message them or maybe message the page. Let us know. We can connect you guys kasi syempre tayo lang din naman magtutulungan, and teams will always be happy to see more people helping. And thank you so much. So to everyone who's tuning in, thank you for the questions and for the interaction, as well as the players. Thank you guys, Diz and Crispy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Shoutout nga pala kay Boss Amo Jordi ng Incognito.
Shoutout sa mga namin, tropa namin dito sa La Union na nanonood ngayon.
Ayun.
Tapos, sa mga teammate namin, si Sam, tsaka si Xavier from Baguio. Tapos yung girlfriend ng isang kasama namin, si Gian Santiago de la Cruz.
Ow!
Oh.
Si Abby Pulti.
So there you go.
Shoutout din for my teammate kay kapatid Andre Rafael Gonzalez from Hive. Kay Mark, kay Pau, sa lahat ng mga taga Manila na nakilala ko.
Shoutout din sa pinsan kong si Arnie Taos yung Dati namin kasama si Frank.
Tangin, ang dami binate. Salamat.
Pag Pinoy talaga, buong angkan.
Good luck sa lahat ng team. Sa mga team na malalakas dyan. At mga
Shoutout din si Jack Barbadillo. Kasi si Jasper.
tangin na, bati session ng puta. Shot lang naman, gago.
Okay, so guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
More power sa Havoc.
God
Yeah.
bless.
Yeah, more power. So we look forward to seeing you guys play later. Anyway,
Yeah.
guys, you're still watching the Operation Havoc preview show. We are about to head into the exhibition matches, actually. So the first two teams that will be playing are Incognito and Peacocks
Peacocks.
Gaming. So earlier we talked to Jordy and Emerson and Fred. So you guys will be seeing them play shortly. And of course, thank you so much for being here and tuning in. And
Yeah. So
yeah,
we're gonna take a short break, and we'll be back with for the game. So yeah, stick around.
okay. So yeah,
Bye.
bye.
See Jar get a good ult shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good ult shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good ult shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good ult shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good ult shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. For Digong, headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill, this ready, and lost one of those AWP there. Another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. For Digong, headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill, this ready, and lost one of those AWP there. Another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. For Digong, headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill, this ready, and lost one of those AWP there. Another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. For Digong, headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill, this ready, and lost one of those AWP there. Another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. For Digong, headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill, this ready, and lost one of those AWP there. Another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. For Digong, headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill, this ready, and lost one of those AWP there. Another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. Another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4, and a third. Find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there.
Gentlemen, and welcome back actually to the Operation Havoc show. We had the interviews earlier, and now we are heading into the exhibition matches portion of the evening. Again, we are your hosts and shoutcasters for this evening. I am Aika, and with me here is Jaeger, and we are currently watching Incognito versus Pickaxe Gaming. Alright, so the knife round was won by Incognito, and of course we're going to get into the match proper. Yeah, Peacock's currently spread out a little bit. Bomb is going to be going towards A. Meanwhile, we have your Incognito Ken taking out Puds with his pistol, and Fred, of course, is on the standby. He is facing off with two guys from Incognito. Will he be able to take them on? He's already down to half HP. Mar flashes for his teammate, and they decide to back away from that encounter. Oh, Papi Chulo, of course, is walking right into this, but instead they take the kill onto Fred. Now Null is taking on JL, but he does take out Tur in the process. Now Papi Chulo takes out the last of Peacocks. Mar goes down, and that is the first round going to Incognito. Yeah, so Puts there onto the B side, actually gets taken out, while the rest of his team are on boost onto mid. The bomb is still heading towards the A side direction, but now they're falling on dominoes. But meanwhile, Fred has taken on the defense of B, but Papi Chulo has run around and skirted around the terrorists, and actually from T-spawn takes out Mar, and he goes down, had no clue his enemy was there. Now Fred is going away, running away through mid. Papi Chulo still there, lurking around garage, but he has no idea where Fred is, and Fred actually has an inkling as to where he is, but might just be prioritizing the bomb here. If Papi Chulo doesn't know where he is, he's just going to be able to take that for free and head on to go for the plant. Ooh. Oh, just there, he's actually spotted out by Papi Chulo. Papi Chulo gets ready and with his UMP takes out Fred, easiest pie, and that will be the second round going to Incognito. Yeah, and this time Peacocks decided to fully commit to A site. Still no rotations coming in from Incognito. They are slowly inching out of Squeaky. They're ready to actually burst out of that door, but they might just hold for a little while. We have Ken here getting out some utility down on B, trying to be sure that they don't get out of that. But now, as the door opens, Jordy is ready for them, ready for all of them, actually. Takes them all out. That is an ace. Easily done. 3-0 now in favor of Incognito. And now we have a buy round coming in. So Peacock's going a little bit slow this time. They're trying to make some noise here on A, maybe pull in some aggressive plays from Incognito. But so far, just, you know, a lot of efforts on both sides, trying to scope out and get information. We have here Ken in vents, trying to see if anyone's going to push out of mid. There is a smoke there, so that might actually slow down Peacocks. And Victorino manages to pick off Tur on the side. Ken actually, from his position, gets a headshot onto Mar, and now it's 3-5 in favor of Incognito. And Ken still holding his position here in vents, proving to be useful so far. Oh, Puts there, just manages to sneak past and take out Ken. Meanwhile, Papi Chulo is holding side, and he takes Fred by surprise there. Fred mid-jump gets taken out, and Puts gets the refrag onto Papi Chulo. And now with Torino on the side with down to 16 HP. Finishes it off, and now that is the round to Incognito, 4-0. Oh, wow. Sneaky play on boost there by Witzerino. Takes out Tur. Sneaking onto Squeaky, and now Ken here. Hiding in smoke. JL spots out Witzerino on boost. Gets a few hits onto him, and now Put is seeing a lot of from the side of Incognito onto Sunru. Manages to escape with barely a sliver of his life left. 4 HP. And Prayer now. Jordy there is ready for them. He's already taken out Mar. Is he gonna take out more? Puds has been down to 4 HP, but as he looks away, Puds actually makes the most of it, takes him out, and now it is a 2-on-2. Null easily takes out Fred there. He's brought down to almost half HP, and now it's just Puds with a 4 HP. He decides to fight, and with 4 HP, actually manages to get another kill onto Papichulo this time. Positioning is key, and now will he expect Null on balcony? Yeah. That is, yeah. Does decide to save and manages to keep it. And that is going to be 5 rounds already in the bag for Incognito. Oh, nice opening shot there by Witzerino. Just 1 hit, 1 kill onto Puds. And down to 4 players, Peacocks. What are they going to do to get back into this game? That's another for Witzerino, and he's just lining them up. 2 kills, second onto JL. Bomb has been dropped. Oh, a little too aggressive there. Gets flashed, goes down. Papichulo with the credit for that kill, and now onto boost there. Tear fights back. Actually manages to take out Papichulo, but he's down to 9 HP. Yeah, definitely a really strong showing here by Incognito. And we have Witzerino again spotting out just the tip of their head, taking them out. 2 kills already for Incognito. Puds and JL are both down. Mar is going through flash, through the smoke, manages to find Witzerino at highway, takes him out. And Papichulo with his firebomb there has eliminated Fred. And we're down to a 4v2. There manages to spot Null holding a site, and Mar gets the jump onto Ken as well. They've managed to bring it down to a 2v2. Peacock's definitely putting in a lot of effort here. Will Jordy fight, or will he just go for a save there? Mar goes to B side to plant. He gets the bomb down. And Jordy is still going to have to run from A through CT. Yeah, he makes his way to heaven, jumps down. Tur has spotted him, is trying to take him out from the from checkers through the smoke, but yeah, he holds it and he manages to get the defuse. That is a smart play and definitely a ballsy play by Jordy. That is 7-0, still in favor of Incognito. So the Twitch chat is rooting for Peacocks. They want to see a close fight. I hope that Peacocks is planning a comeback, or at least working on it. So far, still 7-0 clean record for the side of Incognito. And Ken, again from Vents, takes out Fred and Mar on mid. Ooh, Tur there, smart play, just waits for the aggressive push of Incognito. Manages to take out 3 as he comes out and nails that third kill onto Jordy, and now he's onto A site. Ken is sneaking in from highway to retake, or at least to deter them from getting the bomb plant. Bomb is gonna go down, and that is Puds following suit as well. Now it's 2v1. Will they find Tur? Ken goes for the defuse, but no, it won't be repeated. He goes down, and Tur manages to defend the bomb. That is finally a round going to the side of Peacocks, 1-7. Still in favor of Incognito, but good effort there. And maybe round after round, they'll be able to bring it up to tie. Ooh, is Fred ready for this? They've jumped into the smoke. And now Puts there lurking on B side. Actually managing to take out Ken. They go through the smoke. One goes down, and there's a trade going on A main actually. Jordy takes out Fred instead. Puts there still holding his ground on B side. It is now a 3v2, but both Papichulo and Jordy are really, really low on HP. Meanwhile, Peacock still looking pretty healthy in comparison. Ooh, gets taken out, gets sniped by Witzerino on point on that AWP. Witzerino just waiting for Tur to inch towards his scope, his crosshairs, and that is the round going to them, 8-1. 7 rounds, a 7-round lead for Incognito. They're still very dominant here at Cash. Yeah, and Peacock's mixing it up a bit. Bomb is actually tentatively in garage. No clear sight as to where they will commit to just yet. Oh, Ken this time holding B side, flashes in, gets the kill onto Puds, and as JL tries to get the refrag, goes down, but it'll be Mar who will successfully take it instead. But there is Papichulo from Vets getting the revenge kill onto him. But still, they will get through to the site, and the bomb almost goes down. Witzerino manages to nail the defense there onto Fred, and Jordy finishes it off. That is 9-1 in favor of Incognito. So Tur there while the rest of the team is on A main, and JL gets the kill onto Witzerino first, opens up A main, and will they rush through the side? No, Null and Ken manage to hold it off. JL and Puts both go down. Tur from Squeaky gets the jump onto Null, and Ken here with very little HP. moves out of B side, and now Terror is gonna head out of Squeaky Man and spots actually Jordy onto quad. Instead, Mar will take him out with that information. Papichulo defends A site down to 67 HP. He backs up just a little bit to get a better vantage point. There is the smoke there, which will prevent them from pushing aggressively on both sides after the both forklift. Mar actually hides inside the smoke on the side of the box there. Papichulo will inch forward, and that is another smoke. Ken sprays with his M4. Will he spot them? No, that will be Mar getting that sneaky kill as they inch in, and will Papichulo keep the fight going? Oh, that is a good play there. Papichulo actually manages to get all the rest of Peacocks killed by holding that position at car, and that will be 9-2 in favor of Peacocks. Yeah, so we have here Ken might get another boost of vents there. Instead, he keeps his eye onto B. And knowing that he plays that position, they actually molly it out, forcing him from getting any sneaky kills from there. With Torino keeps an eye on Highway and spots out Terror, takes him out, and now he's gonna wait for another kill. Seems like so far, round after round, they've just been walking into the crosshairs of Witzerino. Witzerino has been very on point. Mar gets through vents and is now onto checkers. Peacocks is inching towards B side. They spot Ken beside the box there, and he goes down. And now the rest of Peacocks are holding and have control of B side. Are they going to get the bomb down? They've managed to get the plant, and now Incognito has the position for a retake here. Yeah, so Peacock's actually slowly getting those rounds back. That is already 3 wins for them. Incognito still with the dominant 9. And we will be at the 13th round of this game on cash. The turret there gets a pick off onto Null, and now it's Papichulo holding the AWP on Sunroom, gets a flashed Fred there, and will Jail walk into his AWP? Instead, he spots Puds, takes him out, and that is 3-2. This is going to be a crucial round for both of the teams. Maybe we'll even tilt some. That is a Kobe onto Papichulo. He goes down in Sunroom, and that will be the end of his dominating play from that position. And now the game has slowed down. There's still 1 minute on the clock. Jordy just holding his spot under vents while Ken defends A site. Ooh. Jordy moving positions, expecting a push right about now. Is he going to walk into Mar and JL? Instead, he decides to rotate. He actually leaves B side open here. And JL and Mar have actually managed to sneak onto side, get the bomb plant down. And now they just have to get into position. They're probably wondering why no one's holding B side. Maybe they have an idea that he's pushed past and will be coming from the side of T spawn, but instead Ken here will be defending, of course, from tree. Are they gonna come in at the same time? They've already spotted out Jordy, and Ken comes out. Mar gets the shot onto him. He goes down. Jordy as well manages or fails actually to retake, and that is a headshot onto him. With Peacocks closing in the round at 4-9. Ooh, nice position there from Jordy. Realizes that his teammate was under fire on B side. Gets the refrag. Now Fred is pushing in. They have a crossfire going on here. They haven't realized yet, but now that they have, Jordy goes down. But Papi Chulo does get away with 2 kills so far. And now Tur is down as well. Drops the bomb, and that will be the round going to Incognito. That's 10-4, and it'll be the last round of the first half here at Operation Havoc preview exhibition matches. Ooh. That partial smoke actually gave Jordy the window of opportunity to take her down, and now as he repositions, he actually takes 2 more down, and that will be 4 kills before he goes down. Jordy is on a roll there, but it's JL left on the side of Peacocks. How will he deal with 4 Incognito members? He doesn't. Witzerino takes him out, closes off the first half at 11-4. Highly and heavily in favor of Incognito. Okay, so this is now round 16, and we are having some technical issues.
Okay, so now going down, it's going to be Witzerino getting the first kill. 11-4 is still the score. Jordy's going to find another one, but another quick round, and they needed that pistol round. 12-4 now. Four rounds left on
Okay,
Incognito
thank you for letting
side.
us know. Let us know as well if you can hear Jace, okay? It's fine now. Now we are back, and thank you guys for helping us out there. Round 17, and the first round of the second half went in favor of Incognito. And now... Alright, so Papachulo here defending Highway from JL. Mar has already gone down, and now it's her going through A main there. And meanwhile, Fred trying to hide the rest of them, but Witzerino has spotted him out, and he will go down. That is 13-4. Another round goes to Incognito now that they're on the T side.
Stylish drop down as well, so 13-4 now. 2 AKs, 2 UMPs, sorry, 3 AKs, and it's going to be a hard eco here from Peacocks. They need the guns on the next round because it is going to be 14-4 otherwise. Incognito, just pure dominance here. They've already...
Wow.
They're just stacked. They're stacked
So,
completely on the A side.
Yeah, Peacocks has decided to send a full stack onto A site. Will Incognito figure their strat out? Currently, bomb is hovering on Z. And now that they've actually sent teammates onto B and spotted out Mar on highway as Ken goes down, they know that B site is currently free. The bomb is already there and it's going down. And now the rest of Peacocks have to rotate. Their stack not going so well. Meanwhile, Papi Chulo is lurking on Squeaky. And as Witzerino takes them out from car, Papi Chulo comes out of his position and actually manages to close off the rest of them, leaving just Tur alive. What will he do? He has to go for the save unless he decides to clutch this with his USPS.
See Peacocks just completely stacking one site. Not always a good idea, especially with a team like Incognito definitely trying to get that map control.
But he manages to escape with his life, and after the round ends, he actually goes down. That's going to be painful, and that's another round going to Incognito. 14-4. They're really close to match point here.
So another full buy coming out here from Incognito's side, and actually a one for Mars coming out for Peacocks, and not full utility either. So this is very unfortunate here for Peacocks, and they need to win this round if they want any chance of coming back. 10 rounds they need to make up, 12 rounds to win. Incognito within touching distance on match point here.
Yeah, so this time Incognito sends all of their members to B site. Is Peacocks going to realize this? They do have 2 members committed on mid. They're going for the boost. Are they going to come from behind once they figure out that Incognito is already here? Null goes down first and Puds fails the defense there, goes down. Papi Chulo, Witzerino, and Ken takes out 3 people from the side of Peacocks. I mean 2 people, and that is her from Highway.
Actually failing.
Putting up a good fight, but has to go away. And now Witzerino has responded to his teammate. He goes down on Highway, and that is match point for the side of Incognito.
15-4, and at this point Peacocks have no money, have no rounds left, and at this point they're probably feeling they need to go back. They need to try and win the next one. I mean, the winner of this doesn't at the moment get anything except for, you know, pride and glory in the eyes of their friends. So there is that. 4 UMPs, 1 Deagle, a little bit of utility to work with.
Yeah, so Papi Chulo here, scoping out Squeaky. And
Pud's getting so much information here. He sees it's completely clear at this point.
Yeah, both teams taking this really slow. We're about to hit the 1 minute mark, and it seems that Incognito is going to commit again to the Squeaky play. Everyone's there at the moment, and has Peacocks realized this? Because now Mar has actually rotated to A. Almost all of them are already on A with just 1 member on Garage. And now Tur is on site. They've managed to flash the members of Incognito, and they actually managed to take down 3 of them so far. Jordy, one of the last to go down there on Forklift, and they've actually managed to close it off with a round going back to them. Peacocks doing a good job there with their utility. That is 5-15. The game is not over yet.
This time a complete reverse of the last round we saw, because this time Peacock spread out. They got the information, they knew exactly where they were going to be. Meanwhile, Incognito just bunched up together, had no one to relay any information if anyone was lurking or getting information or pushing too deep into anywhere. So that's well played by Peacocks, and Incognito beaten using their own strategy.
Yeah, so this time Incognito going for the boost on mid. They are holding Garage at the moment. And Puds is going to the defense there. He manages to spot them out on boost, takes out 1, but he goes down. And that is Witzerino with a double kill onto them. Ken gets a refrag onto Fred. And so far, it seems that they're still not going to commit to any site. They do have the bomb on Highway. 1 member on Z. Ooh, that will be Mar going down just right outside of CT spawn. And looks like Jordy is going to back up. They might go through A main there. But instead he tries to go through vents as Witzerino closes it off with a kill onto Tur. That is the game going to Incognito. Congratulations, 16-5. in this exhibition match.
Is this a best of one or a best of three?
Best of one, and the next match that we're going to have is going to be between Treehouse and Team La Union, and whoever wins that will be facing off Incognito in the third game. So again, these are just show matches for you guys to have an idea what to expect this Saturday, as well as for the teams as well to get some scrims in, and have some idea as well as to how their enemies are going to be playing this Saturday. So again, guys, you are watching the Operation Havoc preview show. Earlier we had interviews, and now we are at the exhibition match segment of the show. We are your hosts. My name is Aika, and with me here is Jaeger, and we will be doing this again tomorrow. But first, we're not yet over. We still have 2 more games to go, and we're going to take a short break before we head into the next one. So guys, do stay tuned, and we'll see you.
Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds 2 there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Make another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is. And there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds 2 there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Make another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is. And there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds 2 there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Make another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is. And there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds 2 there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Make another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is. And there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds 2 there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's free, gets one that's gonna be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's gonna clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill. This ready, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's free, gets one that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill. This ready, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's free, gets one that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill. This ready, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's free, gets one that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill. This ready, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's free, gets one that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill. This ready, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's free, gets one that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Finds two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will come around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. Poor Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Can he find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. Poor Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Can he find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. Poor Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Can he find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. Poor Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Can he find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. Poor Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Can he find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep. Poor Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal finds two there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. Can he find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome back to the Operation Havoc preview show. We just finished earlier. We just finished the interview portions as well as the game 1 of the exhibition matches. So the first game was between Incognito and Peacocks Gaming, with Incognito getting the victory in that game. So again, these are best of 1 show matches, and we next up is Treehouse versus Team La Union. And whoever wins that will be facing off Incognito in the third game. And for tonight, we have been your hosts and we are your shoutcasters. My name is Aika, and with me here is Jaeger.
I've actually seen this team before, Team La Union. I don't think they had that name. Bianco, I've seen him play before. He's a very good rifler. Sam, Stiz, Hadouken. Hadouken is good as well. And Crisp. I've seen them before. I forgot what team it was, but I've seen them play before. And
Yes.
then for Treehouse, it's Denzin, Pow Biceps.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
2766.
to confirm with the guys on Twitch chat, yes, these are best of 1 games. So these are just show matches. I guess they count as scrims for the team so that they know more or less what to expect from their enemies this Saturday. And we will be interviewing more teams tomorrow. So same time here at twitch.tv/esportsinq. Another preview show tomorrow, as well as more show matches for you guys to see how well these teams can play. And of course, they're gonna get more serious this Saturday. So now this is going to be, we're going to head into game 2, again, between Treehouse, CSGO, and Team La Union. So ladies and gentlemen, if you still want to register for Operation Havoc, just head on over to the Havoc Gaming Server PH Facebook page and find the registration link there, as well as the other details if you guys want to still register your team.
Okay, so we're going on to the knife round now. Again, whoever wins the knife round should be wanting to start off on the CT side. I'm wondering if these guys actually watched the last game. Maybe they want to get some tips from the last team, or maybe they just were going through aim maps and making sure they were on point. So here we are on to round 1. And looking at the buys here, it's going to be, I'm guessing, 4 sets of armor for the T side, as Kenzie hasn't bought anything yet. And here for Treehouse, they've got 4 sets of armor, 1 diffuse kit, and the nade on Crisp, and 1 decoy on Hadouken.
Yeah, so that is going to be Treehouse on the terrorist side, and Team La Union on the counter-terrorist side.
It's confusing because CT is in yellow.
Yeah. Okay, so we have here 2766 opening up the side. He fails to do so, gets taken out by Sam. And instead, Kenzie gets a refrag onto Sam with Bianco backing his teammate up. It is going to be 4-3 in favor of the T side. Now, Stiz has found Bing Bing. And now we have Kenzie here on site, the lone warrior, trying to hold, or trying to actually get the bomb down here. And this is quite confusing because counter-terrorist. But anyway, so he takes out Hadouken, and that is Crisp trying to get the jump on him, gets the headshot, and he manages to take him out. Will be able to get the defuse. That is going to be the first round going to Team La Union.
So pretty routine round there. I suppose Rush B not working out for Treehouse. And Team La Union, they're going to take that first round. They actually did bring it down to the wire, though. It was a 1v1, but the buyer's going to come out now. Bomb did go down, so Treehouse, they can just choose to save at this point, and they can have a full buy on the third round. But here, 1 M4, 2 FAMASas, and 2 UMPs. This is part of the new meta, really, to have rifles already by the second round.
Treehouse already into B with Bianco there in a sweet position to get 3 frags and 2 headshots. That is 3 kills going to him, with Biceps being the last man standing. He goes down to Sam, and that is 2 rounds in the bag for Team La Union.
Bianco just good spray there. Flash comes through, he jumps down and holds his position as he does the spray down. Bianco, he is one of the best riflers so far that I have seen. I've seen him play before on Cobblestone, and he did an amazing job there.
Okay, Stiz here, gonna get some damage, early damage down onto Garage for anyone who's pushing out of there. Denson lurking on B, gets the headshot onto Bianco, gets a second kill. kill onto Sam. Strong position there, lurking on B side, and that is Team La Union down to 3 members. They will have to spread out a little bit, get some people back onto B side to hold that. Meanwhile, Kenzie is on boost, scoping out Z. Try to see if anyone's going to be pushing through mid.
3 versus 5 so far. Treehouse saving on the second round has definitely worked out for them so far, as they've got the full buy up here, full rifles. Not much utility left on Team La Union. Treehouse, they've got more to work with, but still very limited as well. So once they do get the take, we'll see if they can hold it.
Yeah, so it seems like Treehouse is going to slowly inch towards B. They're going to wait for everyone, save the last guy on mid to hold, to lurk. But they are going to push in through checkers there, through vents, and they're going to pour out onto the side. Meanwhile, Kenzie does get that speed pick off onto Chris, but Striz manages to take out Pau Biceps, and 2766 gets the refrag onto Stiz, and now it's just left, but he goes down as well. Kenzie finds him just right outside of Z. That is a round instead going to Treehouse.
So they do take that one back. Team La Union don't have enough for a full buy here. It's going to be 3 FAMASes and not as much utility as you'd want on that CT side. But Treehouse starting to look comfortable now. Plenty of utility to work with. Plenty of guns to work with. And that bomb is just going to sit in mid for now. It's going to get the information.
Ooh. Bit of damage there needed. Kenzie, but still gets the kill onto Stiz from the box. Bianco here. A bit of a blind spot. Gets that frag onto Kenzie. Heads back in through vents. Repositions himself as Bing is on his tail. Will Bing be able to get this kill? The information there. Now he's able to take out Bing, as Bing has gotten his teammate Bianco, and now Hadouken will smoke off mid garage. Crisp is up here on Shroud, and we'll see if he's gonna get any sneaky kills from there. 2766 taking the bomb through warehouse and onto A main.
This is a smart call from Treehouse. Information's come through. They know exactly how many are left on the B site. 3v3 now.
Oh no, they have no idea. Crisp is there. They got partially flashed, and now as Crisp shoots out, he actually gets spotted out. He gets a kill still onto Denzin, but he gets taken out by 2766. Cow Biceps gets the plant down with just 9 HP. It's up to Sam to retake this site. There's a smoke covering this off, so he's gonna have to go around. 2766 is at quad, and Sam will inch towards and check that. No, he doesn't. He actually doesn't check it just yet. Now he will, and he gets a kill on 2766. Pau Biceps just has 9 HP. He lures him out with the defuse, and there you go. He gets that final frag. He doesn't have the time, but he will have to run away. And he doesn't survive the bomb. That is Treehouse winning the round 2-2.
It's nearly neck and neck there, but just not enough time left on the defuse. The defuse kill was down, but I don't think even then he would have had enough time. Didn't get to save the gun either. So another save round here for Team La Union. Meanwhile, Treehouse, they've got enough for a decent buy here. Galil coming out for Denzin.
Great, so some wall bangs there from Bing Bing, especially intended for Stiz and whoever else might be planning some aggressive pushes through mid. He's now down to half HP. That's really bad. And now Stiz, with the little HP he had left, goes in for some information, spots out Pau Biceps as he goes down to him on warehouse. And now Hadouken will back off.
Treehouse still spread out here, getting a lot of information, just trying to make sure they're not giving up any control, except for mid. Mid control non-existent here for Treehouse. Granted, they are up against pistols, but we'll see what Team La Union can do.
He actually manages to hold down 2 people from Team La Union and take them down. Denzin will rotate to support the rest of his team, but Treehouse has full control of A side at the moment. They have the bomb down, and now they're just looking for a Duke, and they find him, but he
team
nade
kill.
as well from his teammate gets Denzen, but Hadouken still finally goes down. That is only 2 survivors left on the side of Treehouse, but the 3rd point on the scoreboard.
Expensive round there for Treehouse still. Full save from Team La Union, and they managed to end the round 2 versus 1. So good save from them. The team nade definitely helped. So now 4 M4s, 1 from Mars. Bianco doesn't have any head armor either.
So Stiz getting some revenge there with some wall bangs, and then spots Bianco, takes him out with his AK-47. That is a smoke and a partial one at that, so could be used to his advantage. Ooh, Stiz peeks out of Z onto mid, spots, I don't know if he spotted the arm of one of his enemies, but we'll see. Bing Bing is looking at fence instead. There is an op around the side of Treehouse, scoping down mid, Pow biceps, watching out for A site.
So the bomb is still making its way towards the A site. As you say, Crisp, is he?
Ooh, from NBK, Crisp gets that nice kill onto Pow biceps. That is a 4v4. Will Denson push out onto B? Sam waiting in sunroof gets that nice kill with his good positioning there onto Denson. 2766 is in Squeaky. That is damage from a wall bang through the door.
Denson actually checks the corner, but he doesn't register that there's someone standing right there.
And Bing Bing gets a headshot onto Stiz as Stiz goes down. He spots another, actually doesn't, as he turns around, he goes down, and Kenzie with that op kill onto Crisp in quad. And will they be able to plant the bomb? There is barely any time left. At 7 seconds, they actually managed to pull through, but through the smoke, Hadouken has actually taken out a lot of HP from Kenzie. He goes down to Kenzie's op. 2766 down from Sam, but Kenzie closes it off. 2 op kills.
3K
Dominant round
altogether.
by Treehouse, 4-2 in their favor.
Positions there from Team La Union, just not working out for them. And even when they've made the right call with a lot of protection left on Treehouse, Kenzie with the heroic play, 3K for him. He saved that round for Treehouse.
Yeah. And Hadouken here, very aggressive, pushing out of Warehouse. He's going to walk in to a lot of members from Treehouse, and he actually goes down, gets his teammate as well in trouble. Bianco is down as well. Sam gets a refrag on Pow biceps, but 2766 gets Chris, but Sam comes back in, gets that through sweet 3K, and now it's a 2v2. Down to Stiz and Sam. Will Denzen comes to the bomb. He actually spots out Stiz at garage, and that will close it off. 5 kills. 5 points on the scoreboard for the side of Treehouse.
So that was a save round there from Team La Union. So now they'll have another bye. And so far, Treehouse have won 5 rounds in a row. So Team La Union closely approaching max loss bonus, which is actually not something to brag about. If they lose this round, they will have plenty of money to work with, but they'll need to save one more time. Double up setup coming out now.
Ooh, this time it's a full rush from Treehouse onto A side. We have Hadouken with his op, gets Crisp on forklift, Big Thing on forklift, and now they did lose Crisp to 277. And this time they've actually slowed down quite a bit after they planted the bomb.
You can see here just so much.
Oh, Denzen hides
utility.
in that corner with a bomb, tries to hold down his position, but the retake is going in favor of Team La Union. They take everyone out, and now they're just going for some nice weapons there and the defuse, and that is a round back to Team La Union.
Only one loss that round as well. So Team La Union finally getting 1 round back. If they lose this, though, their money is reset. Treehouse didn't give that up willingly, but at this point in time, if they were to lose this, they'd be losing 2 more rounds in a row.
So that's 3 numbers off on B side. Try to see if there's going to be an early rush on B, and now that there isn't, they do send off one teammate to rotate to mid. That is a smoke going down on B main. but still the bomb is waiting tentatively at garage. Just a lot of smokes going down. Alright, so here's Sam hiding in checkers behind the box. He's going to wait for some sneaky approaches through the vents. We have Denzen playing Sunroom.
So you can see what Treehouse have been doing. Just keep using the utility, keep pushing back the CT so you can start challenging them at positions that favor you
Denzen
more.
just bursts through B, gets flash, Stiz gets the op kill onto him. He goes down, fails in trying to open up B side, but now repositioning coming in from Team La Union to their favorite Crisp, gets the kill onto Bing Bing. Kenzie though gets the refrag onto him while Hadouken eliminates Kenzie with that nice AWP, and now Hadouken on quad 2766 inches in, takes him out, and that is Bianco though getting the drop onto him, but Cow Biceps coming in strong for his team still gets finished off by Bianco. That is another round going to Team La Union. They are catching up 4-5, still in favor of Treehouse.
So here we are, round 10. Finally, Treehouse being reset. 1 Deagle, Tech 9, and 3 P250s. And this double up setup from Team La Union definitely working out for them. Nade comes out, doesn't do any damage though.
Yeah, a bit of a change of pace here though. That is a semi-rush to A from the side of Treehouse. Hadouken spots out, actually wall bangs Pow Biceps. I wonder if they have any idea that all the rest of them are just there. Behind those doors, Bing Bing leads the charge. He manages to take out Hadouken with his Tech 9, and the headshot from that gun. Crisp gets taken out as he gets lured in by Kenzie, and that will be some return kills from Bianco. Takes out Kenzie, and 2766 Bing goes down as well, and they're going in for the defuse, and Denzen with barely any HP left is eliminated, and Team La Union gets it back 5-5.
These rounds from Treehouse on the eco don't seem to have any thought to them. It's basically like run to the site, try and take it, get the bomb plant down, I guess trying to get as much money as they can, but they can't hold it. Even with guns they try and pick up from Team La Union, it's not enough. No one's supporting the riflers. So now 3 AKs, 1 Galil, and the UMP. It's going to be a force buy here from Treehouse.
So they fire off boost. Kenzie forced to back away. Now they'll have to come in from another position, but instead they go back to boost, willing to take the risk if someone is scoped in on that position. Denzen again watching B site or B halls at the moment, and we have Sam guarding vents from checkers. We do have Treehouse pouring in out of mid there. Bing gets down to 13 HP. Will they go through vents? We do have Kenzie on boost guarding them.
Bianco was very lit up by that earlier clash, and he has actually got no utility to work with. Treehouse have a lot more to work with at the moment, just to take any of these sites. No losses yet so far, 45 seconds remaining, and Crisp has gotten very aggressive.
Crisp there gets around the terrorist, and now after taking down enemies, he actually goes down as well. That is 2-3, and this is looking bad for Treehouse at the moment. Bing is on 13 HP. Still Hadouken has his eyes on Warehouse, but they're not there. They are actually moving towards B. At the moment, Sam is the only one left guarding that, but he does manage to take one out. It's just 766, but Stiz is ready with his op. Takes out the Deagle after he misses his first shot. Gets him lit and finishes him off. That is the round going to Team La Union.
So the force buy not working out for Treehouse, but they are at a larger maximum, a larger loss bonus. So they do have the Tech 9s and the P250s, upgraded guns and some armor to work with as well. 2766. He's got the head armor and power biceps. No head armor, but the Tech 9. I guess that's just to counteract.
I wonder if they've read this. They've always, on eco rounds, they've always rushed towards A main. Hadouken was ready for that, gets a kill. Crisp gets a 2K before going down. Bianco as well, and that's just a really fast round going to Team La Union. 7-5 on the scoreboard. And now we finally have a bye round.
Full utility as well coming up from Treehouse. 7-5 is the score, and they've got just 3 more rounds before the end of this half. And so far, it seems to be quite a balanced game, especially once Treehouse switch over to the CT side. Team The Union might be in for a bit of trouble.
Denton again lurking here on B. Managed to do some good so far in that position. Will Stiz spot him out? We do have some flashes going in. Stiz is going in for the peek with his up. Gets the kill onto Pau Biceps. And Sam charges in. Gets taken out by Denzin. Will Stiz repeat for the refrag. Meanwhile, we have Chris here playing for Clip. And Stiz gets in a firebomb.
So that bomb is still sitting in mid. Can go anywhere at this point. Treehouse have spread out all across the map. 2 on CT, 1 on mid, 1 on B.
Oh, just as Denzin peeks, there is a shot coming in from Stiz. He knows he's playing checkers with his up. He spots out Denzin as Denzin throws a bomb, takes him out, and he's down for the round. That is 3 people left on the side of Treehouse, but Sam has been taken out. Now, what will be the play from Treehouse coming in here? We have Hadouken again dominating his position there from quad, and he's now an MBK, gets spotted by Kenzie, and an op kill returned to him. Crisp is down as well, and that is Kenzie left with the AWP.
AWP definitely working out for Kenzie. He's actually done a lot of damage, but it's not going to be enough to take the round back as they run out of time. But he does save the utility, does save the AWP.
Okay, so we are now at the 14th round, 8-5, 3 rounds lead, 3-round lead by Team La Union. Bianco holding. Yep, Stiz peeking in with his AWP, gets another kill as Sam has taken out Pau Biceps as well. He's peeking onto Dumpster. Will he find another kill? That is 3 people left on the side of Treehouse. Where will they go next? They are still a bit stuck in outside of Garage. Crisp is going to go in, try to skirt around them again. But will he get the kill? Instead, Kenzie gets a jump onto him. Stiz spots out Kenzie Bing Bing as he peeks him at Dumpster. And now it's just 2-7-6-6 creeping back from Squeaky. We'll probably just go for the save. Maybe if he can clutch this. He actually manages to get a double kill onto Stiz and Bianco as he tries to go for the bomb. But Sam here from T-Spawn gets that last kill. Closes off at 9-5. Last round on the first half here at Cash.
3 UMPs coming out, the Galil and the AK. Half utility left for Treehouse. 1 decoy going up from 2-7-6-6, but this is not enough to work with. Not against Team La Union, not when they're hitting their shots. Double up setup again, working out for them. Treehouse not finding an inch where they can take a mile. Not enough flashes. 1 smoke. No, sorry, 3 smokes.
Ooh, this time Sam playing fence. Treehouse has been flashed in, but he quite doesn't get the kills that he wants. Instead, Kenzie takes him down for this round. Now, instead, mixing it up, they are going to move towards B side instead. Team La Union doesn't seem to have read this. They still have 2 people stacked, 2 people guarding A. Kenzie is going to sneak in from the middle to try and pincer them. Bianco is holding side, gets out of the smoke, spots him out on checkers, gets 1 kill. Hadouken gets his own. Bianco gets taken out by 2-7-6-6, and now the bomb is going to go down. 3 versus 3 with Bing Bing down to 2 HP. Hadouken peeks in from heaven, gets that kill, and maybe this will probably secure the round for them. Bing Bing on that boost, tries to face off and get a pick. Doesn't succeed, and that will be all of Treehouse dead. And Team La Union closing off the first half with 10 points on the scoreboard.
Treehouse, they need this pistol round. 10-5 is not too bad a score. Could definitely be a lot worse. 11-4 was the half of the last game. But 10-5 you can definitely come back from. But if Team La Union wins this pistol round, you're looking at 13-5, and that is a much longer way back into the game.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that is the first round of the second matchup that we have here tonight on our exhibition matches for Operation Havoc, the CSGO tournament brought to you by Havoc Gaming Server PH. And of course, this coverage is by yours truly, esports by Inquirer.net. We are your shoutcasters. My name is Aika, and with me here is Jaeger, and we are heading into the second half here with Team La Union leading by 5 rounds. Stiz leads the charge through Squeaky. They are going to shift walk through that. Denzin watches from truck. And we'll see, there is no early rush just yet. They've actually poured in out of Squeaky as well, and out of A main. And from Denzin's position, he gets a headshot onto Sam. Bing Bing supports his teammates from highway, spots one going in through Squeaky. Doesn't get to secure that kill. Now they will move in for the retake. Hadouken here from the side of Forklift gets a drop onto Kenzie from 2766 from behind. Gets that as well, and he actually manages to take 2 kills this round before going down, and suddenly, because of Stiz putting in a strong showing here, 3 kills, actually manages to turn the tide, and Team La Union gets the first round of the second half.
So Treehouse, they're actually going to force buy into this second round. You can see they've got the UMP coming out and lots of armor, as well as the Deagles, the CZs, and the 5.7s. And Team La Union have a very comfortable lead at this point. I said before, if they win that pistol round, Treehouse are looking at possibly 13 rounds, and that's very difficult for them to come back from. Bianco with the MAC-10. We'll see if we can farm up some money here.
Yeah, we have one SMG buy coming from Treehouse. We do have one AK as well on the side of Team La Union. So if that gets into the hands of Treehouse, they might be able to take this round from Team La Union. But we'll see. Denzin playing Forklift. Kenzie holding B. We have a flash coming in from B Halls. Kenzie backs up after seeing that and hearing some shots in Pow Biceps. With that nice Hyper Beast 5-7 there, holds A side from NBK, and now both teams are just waiting to see who makes the first move.
No pushes yet, but you can see Team La Union, they've already decided on going to that A site. Everyone's already rotated towards the A site. Treehouse still have 2 members remaining in the B site, but they're actually pushing his way up.
Yes, yeah, we saw 2 smokes going down. Pow Biceps finding 2 kills before he dies, and Stiz there gets that kill onto him. We now have the bomb going down. Bing Bing tries to deny it, fails in the process. Bomb is planted. Denton spots Hadouken at Squeaky, but instead cannot secure the kill. And suddenly but surely, Team La Union has finished them off. 12-5 on the scoreboard, and we have a puppy joining us here at our cast. But yeah, so the lead is currently with Team La Union. 7 rounds at the moment versus 5 rounds by Treehouse.
Stiz with a really good spray down that last round as well. Still a full buy coming out from Team La Union. 12-5. It's so difficult to come back. He's trying to get a good position here, but Bing Bing is going to go down to Stiz.
Yeah, so we have here a rush going onto B side. They actually managed to take out 3 people from Treehouse, trying to hold that defense. We have a rotate coming in. Now they have full control of B at the moment. Team La Union, 2 on the side itself and 1 on checkers. We'll see. 1 is actually moved towards B Halls. Hadouken finds Treehouse there, but they do secure this round as well. 13-5, 8 rounds already in the lead, and this is looking really bad for Treehouse.
So now full buy coming out from Treehouse. The AWP coming out for Pow as well. 5 AKs for Team La Union. No need to upgrade just yet. Almost a bonus round for them. Tech9 comes out. Good amount of utility. Crisp only has the smoke grenade. No flashes to work with or nades. But
Ooh,
looks
they
like
get splashed in. We have a push there by Pow Biceps. Fails in the process, but he does have Denzen covering him for that refrag. But Denzen will be out as well, and that is three people left on the side of Treehouse to defend. Kenzie does manage to get Bianco, but he still gets taken out by Stiz. 1 by 1, 1 for 1. That is 3 to 2. And do they know that the bomb's already B? Stiz, very aggressive there, gets 2766 at tree. And Bing instead will decide to go through vents. Hadouken is watching B halls at the moment, but just one flick and he will be able to see Bing Bing at checkers. Bing Bing goes through B main and does manage to find Sam and Hadouken, gets 2 kills. Will he be able to get the last one? Stiz is down to 3 HP. They're both low on HP. Stiz from heaven. Bit of a better vantage point there. He goes in onto site, lures in Stiz. As Stiz peeks, he goes down. That is all of Team La Union going down, but yeah. Good effort though, Bing. And that is 14 to 5 in favor of Team La Union.
Bing Bing 3k, just not worth anything at that point. 10 HP left versus 3 HP Stiz, and he did get the clutch against 3 people. But now AWP comes out for Team La Union, and actually they've got the full buy coming through as well. And it's going to be the pause coming through. Team La Union, sorry, maybe it's probably Treehouse going for the pause right now.
Okay, so obviously they cannot let a round get away from them at this point for Treehouse. And this is already a really bad point to be in. They shouldn't have let it get this far, but Team La Union has been doing great. Their support's doing their job definitely, and Hadouken and Stiz have been very on point with their AWP so far. But we'll see. Treehouse did manage to show a strong performance in the first half early on and fell off from there.
The opping from Treehouse, I think it was Kenzie or was Denzen. It's one of those two. They got similar names when you're looking at it on the kill feed. But
it's Kenzie. Denzen is the one who always played B halls.
Oh, that's right. So Kenzie was definitely carrying a strong game to begin with. He had 14 kills at the first half before anybody else did. But just Bianco, with sheer kill numbers, he had 19 kills by the halfway mark. 15 rounds, and he had 19 kills already.
By the way, we have a shout out coming in from Twitch chat. Jana's a cutie pie said shout outs to his idols, Mama Bing and Daddy RJ. So there we go. We have some fans there giving them some support. Hopefully it'll give enough to take some rounds back. But now we're at the 20th round, 14 to 5 again. Kenzie here watching the corner below boost. And he's actually going to move off to the side there. Garage has been smoked off, but we'll see if anyone tries to go through the smoke. He does see some shots coming out of there. Is he going to peek him, or is he going to wait for his enemy to actually walk out? There is a flash. Are they going to rush out? No, they actually don't. It's a wasted opportunity if I've seen any, but Denton gets lit really badly on Z, and there you go. Hadouken walks out, gets taken out by Kenzie, and Stiz. And just find 2766 Stiz again with a strong showing there. Second frag onto Kenzie.
Such a convoluted mid-fight there. I don't know what they were going for. Not going
Pow
for
Biceps
mid-control.
there, rushing out, and Bianco will close it off with a kill onto Denzen. That is 15 to 15 match point for Team La Union, and it looks like they will get this and get away with the win.
So 15 to 5. Treehouse at this point need a miracle if they want to come back at any point. 4 AKs, 1 AWP, and it's going to be the full Treehouse force buy with 1 UMP, 2 from us, and 2 M4s. Not much utility to work with either.
A-main is currently smoked off. Denzen moves away from that precarious position as Squeaky Door opens. he kills Bianco through that, and now he moves back to quad. He's gonna take out a smoke. Hadouken, meanwhile, watching Garage. They will move the bomb away from A at the moment. Maybe see if B is a better option for them. They do have a smoke going down on mid.
They want to go vents onto the B site, but there are 3 members waiting on that B site. 2 just inside of
Ooh,
checkpoint.
outside of box there. Sneaky position. And actually, they managed to take everyone out on the side of Team La Union. That moved so fast, and that is finally around going to Treehouse, 6-15. Still 9 rounds away from getting that tied.
3 Tech 9s, 1 Deagle, 1 AK for Team La Union. Almost a save for them at this point, 'cause they do have plenty of money. Meanwhile, on Treehouse's side, 3 AKs.
Oh, as they rush to B halls, Kenzie with his AWP takes out Chris, but Bianco gets the refrag onto him. Bianco will go down with the rest of his teammates though, because Treehouse is holding a strong defense there. 7 on the scoreboard to 15. Still in favor of Team La Union.
It's Treehouse going to make the comeback. Now you can see 3 Tech 9s, 1 Deagle, 1 AK-47. Bit of armor to work with as well. Looks like Team La Union just going to keep forcing until they win. Meanwhile, Treehouse, 4 rifles and 1 AWP. Utility to work with again as well. Bing Bing doesn't have any flashes or smokes.
That is a nice flash. Dumpster to Cubby, and they have been flashed in. Actually, they're moving in confused, but their bullets do find the kills. That is 2 people down on the side of Treehouse for the defense, and Team La Union has quickly gotten control of B side. We do have a lurker there on highway. I know we don't, but Pow Biceps will be going through checkers. They spot out Chris on side, hunched over. Stiz and Bianco though still close it off with the victory. So there you go. That is how you win a game, and that is the second match going to Team La Union. So they will be the ones to face off Incognito. This is our special guest. This is a puppy named Lily. Okay, but anyway, guys, so that was the second match for this evening, and we will see Team La Union fight or go up against Incognito in the next game. So, greetings, of course. Good evening to everyone on Twitch chat, all our viewers, and everyone supporting Operation Havoc and Havoc Gaming Server, as well as the teams that are playing tonight and joining the tournament this Saturday. The qualifiers are still on Saturday, and to everyone else who's interested in joining the tournament, maybe you have a team, maybe not yet, registration is still open for this Saturday. Deadline is tomorrow, but there are still several more qualifier rounds to come in the next Saturdays. So guys, if you're interested, don't be shy. He peed on the couch. Okay, but anyway, guys.
Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find 2 there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this rate, and lost one of those AWP there. Get another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. He's going to find this? Yes, he is. And there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Havoc comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find 2 there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this rate, and lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's free. Gets one that's gonna be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. He's gonna find this. Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's gonna clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. They find two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's free, gets one that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. They find two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's free, gets one that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good up shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. They find two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Mecha Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. Another one that's free, gets one that's going to be snapped. Double kill with the M4 and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and thank you for watching the games. Yeah, so
You may be wondering why she seems so close to me. It's because there's pee on the couch.
because the puppy peed. But anyway, so that was how we ended
I
that
peed.
moment earlier. Thank you for joining us for the interviews and the two games that we have already had
Drainix wants to
with
greet.
our four selected teams today. We will have another show tomorrow, but before we end it, let's have some greetings first and some shout outs. So shout outs to Jan is a cutie pie, Esports Overdrive, Grand Lethal. Hello guys. Hi Ad MSI. Hello as well to Drainix. Hi guys. And the game for tomorrow. So the teams tomorrow that will be participating in the show, in the interviews, as well as the exhibition matches will be Mineski, Hive, Havoc, Rect Esports, and Five Peaks.
Some of
So
the top
greetings
CSGO
to you
teams
as
here.
well, Jasper B. If you guys are excited for those teams, check us out again tomorrow here, same time, same place. Hello, hello as well to P. Collins, 707, Kuya CJ, and Jasper. So guys, thank you so much and be hyped. Tomorrow we will be taking more questions as well. So if you guys have anything else that you're curious about, bring them to Twitch chat when we do the show tomorrow. And make sure to follow the pages of Havoc Gaming Server PH, Esports, INQ, and of course our individual social medias. You can find us on all of it. And hi as well to Coffee PH. So yeah, do follow those for notifications and updates for the show. And thank you so much for joining us. And follow as well the different teams that you're looking out for. And they will be playing this Saturday in the qualifiers. So everyone you've seen today and the ones you'll see tomorrow, as well as some other new teams, will be joining us on Saturday for the qualifiers. So do look forward to an esports-filled weekend. And yeah, I hope you guys had fun. We actually managed to convert at least 2 people to CSGO, or convince them to try it out without directly convincing them. They just listened to the answers of the pro players. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. It means a lot to us and a lot as well to the guys at Havoc and, of course, to the community. Hopefully, we go up from here. And we have been your hosts for today. My name is Aika, and with me here is Jaeger. And we will see you tomorrow. So, guys, bye-bye. Good night.
One. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. We'll come around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. D-Gong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find 2 there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. Take another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. We'll come around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. D-Gong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find 2 there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. Take another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. We'll come around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. D-Gong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find 2 there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. Take another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. We'll come around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. D-Gong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find 2 there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. Take another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this, yes he is, and there he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. We'll come around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. D-Gong headshot as he turns around. Hannibal find 2 there, and Sky takes them back both sides. New Metal Order finds 1, he's going to find 2, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. Take another one, there's Creep gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4, and a third. He's going to find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's gonna clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Find two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, and lost one of those AWP there. I think another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. He's going to find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there. Jar get a good AWP shot here, so let's see if he gets one. Will comes around the corner, and that flash actually did work, and Jar is going to get picked up by Dubstep from the corner. Digong headshot as he turns around Hannibal. Find two there, and Sky takes them back to both sides. New Metal Order finds one, he's going to find two, and he runs out of ammo. Goes for the pistol kill at this point, lost one of those AWP there. I think another one there, Supreme gets one, that's going to be Snap. Double kill with the M4 and a third. He's going to find this? Yes, he is. There he won. Jeremy's going to clutch it out there.